nothing but hot dogs from this point forward.
What kind of hot dogs? Beef, chili?
Well, they're labeled as breezy dogs. Actually, hold on. We can go to the inventory and find out for ourselves. And the audience can't see this just yet.
Wait, breezy? Why does that sound like they're laced with...
Breeze?
Well, I was going to say mouthwash.
No, if it was called minty dogs, I would agree. But breezy just makes me think of wind. Which that doesn't make any sense.
I mean, when you eat them, you're certainly going to be producing a lot of wind.
Well, no, that's chili dogs.
No, these are extra. These are the ones that do up extra well.
So breezy dogs you get in Apatos, I believe. It depends on the world, though.
It depends on the world that you visit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So like only in Apatos they call breezy dogs. To Chip. Yeah. I don't know what's Chip done for me lately. No, okay.
I don't know. He's just been eating only chili dogs and having an identity crisis when he's cosplayed as Miku.
All right. Audience starting to get here as the stream is warming up.
Yeah, I've been wickedly.
Yes, it is me, Sonya.
I just saw the image. Oh my god. Join the sub shack, you shell.
What?
Why would you shill your own Discord?
It's the future of Amazon delivery.
I take that you enjoy War of the Worlds.
Absolutely. I mean, enjoyed as in the same way you watch a dumpster fire.
Your webcam looks like footage from a green room. Or a red room. Sorry, green room is different. I'm about to watch Johnny be assassinated.
At last it reached you. I hired them at the retirement home 5 years ago.
Oh my god. What new webcam? Or I just got a basic ass Logitech, the same that I had a couple of years ago, because that one didn't give me any shit. The only reason why I upgraded in the first place is I just wanted a little more flexibility with moving shit and the better resolution. But fuck, man, if it means not being able to fucking work half of the damn time, I'm just going back to what I know works.
What's the brand that you used before? The last one that you just swapped for? What's the brand that you used before that just shot itself?
Yeah, Gypsy, thank you for the tier 2. Much appreciated. How'd I get a streak? I sinfully have been here in at least 2 months. No, it doesn't really matter. I don't know what counts as a streak, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm just happy for your support. Thank you very much.
Well,
hold on a second. Daimo, not to do a direct call out. Logitech is the GOAT. Yeah, because
they're affordable.
This is no. So, my Logitech G604 started to crap on me too. I've had that mouse for a few years at this point. It's one of my favorite mouses of all time, a computer mouse. It has like the 6 macro keys. It's very comfortable to use. It's wireless. One of the best mouses I ever had in my life, and they fucking discontinued it like 3 years ago. So I try to look for a replacement for it, and all I see is the reused or refurbished markets, and they're selling for like $200 a piece. And it was like,
wait, for real?
You guys,
why am I using it then? Holy fuck!
Yeah, and it's like, you guys make that is generally one of the best mouses I ever used for a computer, and you fucking just stop selling it. Now I got to go back to a 502, which is fine. But it's also like I'm fighting so much muscle memory because I love those macro keys on the side. But you might be asking, it's like, well, why not just get like a Red Dragon or something like that? It's like, no, man, I don't need 12 or 8 macro keys. I just need 6.
I mean, Logitech webcams are like just as bad too, because whenever you're streaming, and I know this is a common streamer problem,
yeah,
but the settings on the webcam just reset by itself.
They reset by themselves, yeah, and I think that is the Logitech issue. That is not OBS, and like. It's whatever. Like, I don't mind having to retinker with stuff because I don't have to adjust much, like for my lighting settings. But at the very least, I could tinker with them. With the other webcam, though, as soon as I go into the properties, the thing fucking locks up and freezes. And then
you want auto white balance? It's like, no,
I'm not even white. RC4000, thank you for the tier 1, much appreciated. Why is it when I'm talking to my coworker about Sonic, you go live? It's because I know. How's it going, Alex? I hope your day at work is going by swell. I'll see you tonight for maps.
John, do you want my mouse? Like,
what, the 604? You got a 604?
yeah, I got it when I won Guitar Hero.
Oh.
I got that in the keyboard like combo.
Oh, did you ever use it?
I mean, I use it, but like not on the daily.
Not on the daily. If you're not using it, I'll take it off your hands. Just tell me how much, and just put it in the yard sale channel. I'll buy it off your hands.
We can talk about it after that.
Yeah, we'll talk about it after this.
I use it, but,
Yeah, but let's just be safe. Show me your social security right now. Okay, folks. All the S ranks except for the last one, the final boss one, it has been achieved. We're now in the final stretch. We're getting hot dogs, and essentially we're revisiting every stage, doing 3 levels of time trials and other stipulations. But I don't know exactly how much time this is going to take me, but we're just going to keep going. When we last left off, we completed all the daytime hot dog missions in Apotos, but now we got to do the nighttime stuff. And thankfully, the nighttime stuff, for some strange reason, there's only 2 missions. There's a time trial and there's a survival.
But it takes a while.
Yeah, like it doesn't really matter at this point. Like it's kind of smooth sailing for the werehog stuff because we're gonna be running through everything because we're maxed out everything, and we know how to clip through walls. Which won't really mean anything for Apotos, but like later stages for sure we'll be abusing that.
Shamar, that skip I taught you months back.
Yeah,
you're gonna love it.
Oh, I'd imagine so. Yeah, I mean we'll get refreshed when all said and done. My apologies for the dumb question. There's absolutely no such thing as a dumb. I mean, they're dumb questions, but I can give you dumb answers. Will you be playing Bubsy 4D when it comes out? Yes, I will, but I'm not in any rush.
Can we talk about that?
Yeah, go right ahead. I mean, we're going to because I missed a lot of shit last night.
Who asked for it? Like, legitimately?
Nobody did.
Like, it has an actual...
It's just that I think Atari realizing... Because you know what's funny? Because like I went back... After the Bubsy 4D game was announced, I went back and watched my Wooly Strikes Back review, because that was like... That was the latest Bubsy game around the time, and that was like very similar. That was a revival of the series when nobody fucking asked for it. But I think it's because they're just relying on, there's no such thing as bad publicity. Everybody knows who Bubsy is nowadays because YouTubers and content creators have dogged on it, but people at least know who they are. So we're going to try and sell again. But, the frustrating thing is that people have hopes for this one because of the devs behind the scenes making this game. I'm blanking on the name, but their resume is pretty good. The Demon Tide devs, thank you, Lona Taka. And from what I've seen of the game so far, like I looked at the trailer and that sort of shit, the game looks fine. I'm not going to just immediately decry it's like, who the fuck asked for this, man? No, you're not getting my money. The game looks perfectly fine. It's just that I don't know, man. I don't know what to feel about it. Like I legitimately don't know what to feel about it. Like
the issue is that I think it would have been better if it was just its own IP, like the platformer itself.
Yeah.
But then I realized it probably won't sell.
I don't know. Like it won't sell until people like make fucking videos on it, I guess. Which is a tale as old as time. Don't get me wrong.
Watch it be like rival to Mario.
Crash 5 is canceled, but Bubsy still gets to live. I sometimes hate this time. Yeah, but that's not Bubsy's fault. Because that's not the first time. That's not. Hold on. Let me talk about this real quick, because this is like the 6th time I've seen this in like the thing, and it kind of legit kind of tilts me. Listen, I get being tilted at Bubsy being revived because, we don't get a new Crash Bandicoot, we don't get a new Spyro, we don't get a new Croc, we don't get a new Banjo, but that's not fucking Bubsy's fault, guys. You take your anger out on an imaginary bobcat that doesn't give a fuck about what you feel like about him, clearly, because he's still alive. You place your anger towards the devs, the businesses, the corporations that are in charge of these IPs. You direct your anger towards them, not at why Bubsy?
Because he's an easy punching bag.
So, look, all right, like I don't want to call out Trav for like what they post on Blue Sky, but they did say like Mega Man got a new game, and the first thing into my head is like, you know what? Mega Man fans probably do not deserve a new game with a game like this.
Fonz, I fucking tagged Trav. So more context for chat, Trav posted that we got a new Bubsy game before we got a new Mega Man game. I tagged Trav in that, and I'm like, this physically hurt me. And Trav told me to shut the fuck up.
That's just how they are.
Well, that's how Trav's always like that.
He doesn't mean to be a keeper.
Like, I've been seeing a lot of people like fucking with like, oh man, we should have got a new banjo. Like, yeah, but you know what? You did it. You got Bubsy. I don't know what to tell you.
I didn't want Bubsy. I wanted banjo. I mean, I'm just okay.
Bring back
Bubsy.
Blast
Oh shit. Okay, no, listen.
No.
Let's not get crazy here.
Limits, okay? The only reason why you played Blasto in the first place is because I think that character was voiced by Phil Hartman. And that was legit, like, the only reason why you would play it, because I love Phil Hartman, rest his soul. But that's it.
I feel like I'm going to summon Jason by mentioning this, but
Okay.
the limited run games, Gex Revival.
Okay.
How ass it was on Switch 2. Do y'all remember that?
I don't, actually.
Are you sure that's not just Gex?
I mean,
just the game
no.
itself?
So the way that the Gex Revival was programmed on Switch 1 made it incompatible with Switch 2. That they had to.
I recall this. Okay, yeah, I do recall this.
Yeah. It basically just became a glitchy screensaver if you launched it on Switch 2.
I don't know, man. Like, I get it. Game preservation is good, but just some games just deserve one print, and like that's it. It just should be like just thrown up to obscurity.
Yeah.
We get it, Revengeance.
It's true. No, I agree. I agree with Revengeance. It should stay on 360, PS3, and PC.
Oh wait, I thought Revengeance was a PS3 exclusive.
No.
No, it's on 360. It was also on Video Shield.
That's right, it was on Video Shield.
It's like my opinion on the whole Bubsy thing is just okay. It's there. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna bother being angry or anything about it. I made a silly comment when Trav said their thing. After that, I'm like, okay, I'm good.
If it fails, it fails.
Yeah.
The Ivan Drago. If it dies, it dies.
And if you're not down with the idea of it happening, then don't buy it. And don't bring mention to it, because like the best thing you can do in regards to that, if you really don't care about it, is just don't talk about it and don't buy it. Speak with your wallet.
In other words, don't care about it.
Oh man,
Yeah.
you guys. Yes. Speaking with my wallet, I went to the MOA like 2 days ago, and there's a GameStop in the MOA. It's like GameStop Pop Culture or whatever.
Okay.
And I was gonna get a Switch too. I was like, you know what? I can afford it, and I can't wait any longer. So I go in there and they're like, yeah, we got Switch 2. So I'm like, great. He starts ringing me up for a bundle. I'm like, no, I don't want the bundle.
I love that.
And then your wallet said, hey, bitch, stop it.
And he's like, well, why don't you want the bundle?
Because I ain't
None of your
fucking
fucking
asked for it.
I asked for a Switch 2. He's like, well, I can check the back. I wait like 10 minutes. It comes back. It's like, yeah, we don't have any of the Switch 2s, but we have 82 bundles. Are you sure you don't want a bundle? Yes, I'm sure I don't want a bundle. It's fucking $500. I don't want the bundle.
Hey, imagine paying $500 for that bundle. I sweat as I paid around
So the principle is like, I didn't fucking ask for it. Don't put it in my bag.
He starts asking. He's like, well, are you one of those people that prefer physical media? I'm like, well, yeah, it's been in the back of my mind.
Wait,
Who fucking cares?
that's none of your fucking business. Like, I'm not here to start a conversation to put the fucking fries in the bag.
No. Before you do, I need to ask your opinions on key. It's like I need your opinions on the key card specifically. It's like, god damn it.
That was another thing. Is like, we had a bit of conversation for it. It's like I'm just being dramatic, but he also is like, oh, you're the soft voice guy, because I went in there twice.
Okay, the soft voice guy.
I was like, oh.
Oh, daddy. Whisper into my ear, please. You want the bundle?
I mean, back when I used to work at a butcher, once in a while got on that fight people as the meat man. I'm like, what?
No, it got to a point where this conversation with this GameStop employee, it went on for too long.
Yeah.
That I started walking out of the store as I was talking to him. Like, clearly trying to give him the message, like, yeah, I'm done talking, dude.
Please release me.
I don't do that because I don't like to be a rude jackass. But I had to go.
I gotta go. Yeah, it's like, I'm sorry. I don't want to be rude, but you're literally wasting my fucking time. I don't care.
Speaking of people who afford things, the PS5 was affordable yesterday and today, not tomorrow.
Yeah, so I believe because of the tariffs, the base price for like all versions of it, I believe, right? Was it just base?
They went up. They went up 50.
Every version went up by $50.
So you know what that means?
So
Yeah.
fucked right now.
So you know what that means, everybody. FOMO works. You should have bought it when it came out.
Yeah,
PlayStation.
You should have bought it like I did when it came out.
JC,
Yeah,
to
just,
answer your question,
just do what I did and buy
to
a
answer your
bundle.
question,
Like,
I did not get a Switch 2 that day.
I got myself a Switch too because I did. Oh no, never mind.
oh, I mean, if PlayStation already raised the prices, just give it a sec. 2 more days, they're gonna be up like $100
Actually, you know, on the topic of music publishing, which I was talking about before Johnny went live, but it's actually a blessing in disguise. I didn't get a Switch 2 because to invest as a self-publisher, I've probably put in like $300 just registering to different portals. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe I can wait a little longer for a Switch 2.
Well, until the price goes up.
Ugh.
It's not. It's an actual fear that people have now, which I understand.
I'm not crazy.
I joke
real
about
quick.
it, but it just sucks.
Do the jewels change locations every time you load the level up?
No, it's the same.
should.
Is it the same with that? Okay, I swear to like I don't know why. It's like I just can't commit it to memory. Oh fuck! I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Committed to memory, John.
No, I
But
don't
it really
have
sucks
that
to like
memorized.
that like FOMO's like people who actually like invest in FOMO are actually like getting proven right about this shit. It sucks. Like it actually sucks.
Yeah, you shouldn't be rushing out to buy stuff.
The world has
should be able
become
to get it when you.
But if I don't get thing, other person might get
It's gonna
thing.
be worth-
And I don't want other
and then
people
if
to
I wait
get
too
paid.
long, it might be expensive.
Oh my god.
Pay more.
Yeah,
So-
it's more the fact that it might go up in price. That is a legitimate fear.
So I have a VTuber friend called Cottontail VA, a recent
Okay.
friend, and she's part of this gaming card set called the V Card. And
Okay.
it's like a trading card like Pokemon, and people are opening it for like rare cards and stuff. That box set sold out in 3 minutes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no.
My
again,
god.
No, VTuber fans are actually insane. I know. I'm one.
Rest our case. I mean, when I saw the pop-up store where there's billboards with VTuber in Japan, I was like, oh god, this shit is way out of control.
Yeah, people joke about like, oh, it's getting insane in America. No, dude, Japan's fucking.
Sonic
Holy shit.
ML P10, Cottontail mentioned, found the weeb.
I mean, when I saw what's that Orca VTuber,
Oh.
the one with the
Oh, the one who sells whale pussy for.
yeah,
Excuse me?
that one. Yeah.
What?
What?
Yeah.
I know a whale VTuber called Bao.
Yeah, no, that's
No, well, it's a whale VTuber lady, has really big tits. Okay, I know that's not narrowing it down.
That's like every.
I think that her name started with. Yeah, I think her name started with Shy something. Shy something.
Oh, Shy
Shy
Lily.
Lily. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I just in Japan, I just saw a big ass bus like
Yeah,
that. It's like
yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
boarding the Shy Lily bus. I wanted to take a picture of it to show fancy, but it was out. It was gone.
I mean, if I know what it is, it's probably a Gamer Subs like thing because she does do Gamer Subs, and her flavor's called Blow Blast. I just have to call it whale pussy because it's funny,
There's
I mean, you know what? The whale pussy makes it funny. It is indeed.
That's-
and I really hate that it tastes really good. So I will have to say, whale pussy tastes really good.
Fonzie, are you into that whale pussy?
Damn right.
Oh Christ.
I just so I see somebody already mentioning V Shoujo in the chat, but I just got reminded of an image I saw of a building with the V Shoujo logo and below it a spirit of a Halloween tag.
Oh, the one I saw is just
Dude,
Vegeta and Goku.
the fucking Joanne's that shut down, that was not terribly close to our house, is already becoming a spirit Halloween. It's like, dude, like some memes are just fucking evergreen with relevancy, and it's like, guys, like, I swear it's not even a bit at this point.
All right, I had to do a double take when you said Johans because you know my name.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what? That's a weird way to say my name. But well, the meme I saw of V Shoujo thing was just Goku and Vegeta go, let's fight somewhere empty, and it's in the V Shoujo building.
They are a parasite to empty buildings.
the spirit of Halloween. Is that like a pop-up store that just sells Halloween shit?
Yeah, that's exactly what it's that's all it is. I mean, it's a fun store. I like going there, but it's kind of a seasonal thing. You really only be there for like August and September, October if you're a late shopper.
There's a weird sense of community in a spirit Halloween.
I think everyone likes Halloween. I love October. October is legit one of my favorite months of the year. I reach a zen state easier in the month of October compared to any other month of the year for some reason.
Isn't it also because it's one of the few months that it doesn't make you feel miserable? Like I was going to further with the weather. I think
the weather's been pretty good though the last couple of days. Humid as fuck, but it hasn't been ball bustingly hot.
So Trios, was it what I posted in general? What you saw?
Yeah.
Okay, I was right.
I have a love-hate
it was
relationship
definitely
with
Halloween
because I love passing candy out to like kids and like the general holiday vibes.
Yeah.
Watch spooky movies. Like I love all that shit. The problem is when I encounter parents that aren't properly monitoring their kids.
Sure.
So my fucking house gets raided by kids.
Okay.
Now I'm being dramatic here a little bit, but I set down the candy bowl because kids were like fucking rushing to the bowl.
Yeah.
It's like I'm looking at the mom. I'm giving her a look. I'm like, control your fucking kids. They just mumbled Happy Halloween and then tackled the bowl.
What do you think I keep on yelling at parents during parent-teacher interviews? Control your little shit. Because if I have to do it for you, Jesus.
Going back to the gaming-related news that we were starting this conversation with earlier, I did not watch the Kirby Air Ride Direct. Which, first off, how long was that presentation?
I think 45 minutes.
45 minutes? Was that all on Kirby Air Rider?
I think so.
Seems like it.
Okay. I did not watch it because, like, I mean, Kirby Air Ride is... I thought it was neat, but I'm not exactly what you would call an avid air ride fan. So I didn't really feel compelled to watch it, but a lot of people seem to be pretty excited for it. I just don't really have any thoughts and opinions on it.
From what it looks like, it's indeed Kirby Air Ride 2.
Okay.
I'm not. This is such a minute complaint, but I'm not the biggest fan of it being just pro Kirby Air Riders.
Yeah.
That's confusing. I know plenty of people that already call the GameCube version Riders.
Well, they probably just misremember. Yeah.
Also, people play the GameCube.
It has a second button now.
I just had the GameCube because it looked like a lunchbox, and I kept on taking it with me to school. Really weird.
I mean, I don't think it deserved a 40-minute direct, but like, hell, I'm glad people enjoyed it.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not an actual new Kirby game, but okay.
I mean, if people are gonna enjoy it or having fun or excited for it, good for them. Just not my thing.
Did I see the Pac-Man crossover and Sonic Racing crossover? Yeah, I did catch that this morning. I think that was announced this morning. Or was it yesterday? It looks okay. I never played any of the Pac-Man World games though, so Pac-Man getting Sonic-themed, stages to go through. Is it fucking Green Hills and Pac-Man now? You can't just fucking not use Green Hill, dude. That's pretty neat, and Sonic Cross World getting the Pac-Man related stuff is fine. Cross World is one of those games. I was talking about this yesterday. It's like it is a game I'm already decided that I'm going to get. It's just that I don't feel excited for it. I'm hoping that when I do settle down and like finally play for myself and get ready for the video and that sort of thing, I do genuinely hope it's a good time. It's just that I have no reason to feel excited for it.
I can't. I guess I'm not 12 years old anymore, but I can't imagine being like, oh boy, Steve from Minecraft.
I mean, is it a matter of age? Is it a matter of age, or are you just indifferent to the IP?
I like Minecraft. I couldn't get excited for it. It's very
I get it. Like, yeah, I'm not 12 years old, so I'm not like, hey, look, it's Joker from Persona 5 either.
Yeah.
So
you mean the game I went to jazz?
This is something that Sonic has admittedly fumbled with before in Sonic Prime. But when I hear Sonic Cross Worlds focusing on the history of Sonic, I'm thinking, well, okay, so you're going to bring in all the Sonic characters you have? And I was like, no, all these DLC characters are.
Well, yeah, but that's because no one fucking liked Team Sonic Racing though, which tried to do that, and it was a very fucking vanilla racing game.
Well, that's because I didn't support it.
Well, yeah, but it was also
really,
like, but they, I don't know, it's just that I never liked them going from the Sega crossover element into just Sonic. For the kart racing stuff specifically, because if you're gonna have a Sonic-centric racing game, I'd rather they just try Sonic R again.
Right.
You know?
Oh,
it's
dude,
also really like weird that they have all these crossovers, but they don't have like Sonic's like original crossover dude, Garfield, anywhere.
For driving in the lasagna pan.
Yeah, but Sonic R was mid, but that's why you try again, so you can make it not mid. Come on,
See, that's the thing.
That's common sense.
Do you remember how manipulative the original teaser for Team Sonic Racing was? When they showed off the car and then you got the R logo? And then I was like, oh my god. And it had nothing to do with Sonic R. At all. He's got a car again.
But isn't it
Sonic fans learning there are other words that start with the letter R. Get the fuck out of the way.
That sounds wrong.
I mean, there's rhubarb.
Sonic from racer to racist.
Yeah,
Sonic,
I'm seeing a lot of hope for Crossworlds to bring in the comic characters, which I think is like one of the best windows you could have brought them in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, you know, they could have just brought other Sega characters and call it a day.
Yeah, but there aren't any characters besides the Yakuza people and Joker.
Like, I'm happy that my boy Ichibum is like in there, but like some other like Sega characters would be. That's his name.
When Team Sonic Racing came out, the general support for that game was just ass. I played that game 2 weeks after it released and 2 years after it released, and the online servers just never worked. So I couldn't even bother with that game, and I didn't really like the mechanic either, which sucks because that soundtrack is just so fucking awesome.
Yeah.
You should bring back Danica Patrick.
Yeah, that's what it's missing.
Finally, someone said it.
What's the YouTuber you can play as in a Transformed?
Guy from Yogscast?
Yogscast, I think.
Yogscast, yeah. I haven't heard anything about them in years either. So I'm kind of surprised.
I know all I remember is that they tried making their own Minecraft game and it was a scam.
Oh, okay. I just remember them doing a lot of Minecraft stuff.
Thank you for the raid party. Too much appreciate it.
And by the way, Transformed still has online servers that work perfectly fine on Steam.
Well, Transformed is just like peak Sonic Racing. Like, well, just Sega Racing, I should say. It's a great game.
Which is funny that it's just kind of wild to me that Transformed is more supported than Team Sonic Racing is.
A gyro with relish. That means we got all the hot dogs and Apotos. All right, we're done. Everyone say goodbye to Apotos. Never coming back here again. Goodbye, Apotos.
There's gonna be 3 people in the chat. They're gonna get pissed off how you pronounced gyro.
Yeah, wait, hold on. So you pronounced it as gyro?
Yeah.
Pronounced what?
That's how I pronounced it before, and people said I was wrong.
What?
Yeah.
Is it not pronounced? I'm gonna look this up. Yeah, pronunciation.
Yeah, gyro.
Most common accepted pronunciation. Okay, so it's accepted pronunciation when referring to the food is gyro, according to Merriam-Webster. Soft G at the beginning, like gyro, but this is not the standard Greek pronunciation in Greece and among. Yeah, it's typically pronounced closer to gyro. Or,
Yeah. Like, I knew I wasn't fucking high.
You sure? Gyro.
Gotta rub it on their fucking face later.
I was
Adam Baum might get that reference.
Okay. Missouri for the last time. Where's the hot dog dude at? Here you are. Nice. Hot dog vendor. I thought I told you to trim those sideburns. Get out. You're off the team.
How much business does he get here?
I don't know.
What's the currency
I'm,
besides
like-
rings for Sonic?
I'm trying to figure out how that web hairstyle is supposed to. Anyone consider that a hairstyle good? Like, holy shit.
Well, hold on. Let's take a look. So he's bald. That has no hair. I mean, I'm assuming he's bald because he's wearing a hat. You know, but you know, he's I don't know, like.
I
guess because of the graphical style, the graphical style is not helping him because it's not like sideburns, dude. You got 2 fucking turds strapped to your chins. Like, you need to either let it fully grow out or at least let it connect to your mustache so you can get all old timey with that sort of shit. Because those are turds. Those are just turds.
Those turd sideburns are like saving him from being Hitler. Not like Hitler.
Well, no, because that was the other dude from Greece. He only had the fucking singular stash.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Hey, K-Source, thank you for the tier 1. Much appreciated. All right, time trials, daytime is literally just beat the stage in under 4 minutes and 30 seconds, but you only have 1 life, so this shouldn't be too much of an issue because there's really no area in this stage that can kill me, at least off the top of my head. There's one particular spot with like with a bit of platforming that can get a little scuffed, but that shouldn't be terrible.
I was gonna crack a joke about the hot dog vendor being in Africa. It was like, I know it sounds culturally insensitive, but once people ate hot dogs, everyone was okay with it.
I'll be right back.
I mean, the last time I had a hot dog in Africa, a monkey stole it. I am not joking. Fucking monkey.
I was just taking my time, trying to remember the stage because we're gonna have to take the shortcuts and other faster routes for the other hot dog missions. Because again, if you're just joining us and if you never played Sonic Unleashed or if you never did the hot dog missions for Sonic Unleashed, these are essentially time trials and other stipulations like get to the end with a certain amount of rings, beat a certain amount of enemies up, or you know beat the stage under a certain amount of time. But you only have 1 life to do it, and you have no checkpoints. It is literally. It's kind of arduous in a bit. All right, go ahead, Victor.
Have a good stream, guys, because I gotta go.
Oh, you gotta get going. Okay. Hope
sorry.
everything's okay. Not a problem.
Yeah, no, everything's fine.
All right. Well,
Have a good stream. Bye.
yeah. So you're literally just doing. You just. I guess you're just proving your mastery of the stage, but in a way that. Honestly, it is in some ways. You're just like doing the S rank thing again because you know the S rank requires that you get through the stage pretty fast, get a lot of rings, clobber a bunch of enemies, do it in 1 life because, you know, dying in any sense reduced your score back to 0.
That doesn't sound weird out of context. Every time I hear this song, I think of the tragedy that was Hurricane Katrina.
Excuse me?
I know it's going to sound really dumb, but so there was a YouTube video that went over the tragedy that was Six Flags New Orleans.
Okay.
And which was shut down due to Hurricane Katrina.
Sure.
And so the entire soundtrack is full of nothing but like
Sonic Unleashed music?
A mixture of Sonic Unleashed music and like, funny enough, Space Harrier.
Huh? Of all the music to use.
Wasn't it a shitpost video?
It's not a shitpost, it's an actual really well done video.
It kind of takes the piss out of you when you use that kind of music. What are your opinions on this experimental Linky?
Did you see the new trailer for Way of the Swordhead games? Are you talking about Onimusha? Yeah, I saw it. I made a post about it last night on my Blue Sky. Man, I needed that fucking game yesterday, dude. I need that just shit like directly into my veins. I can't wait. I legit can't wait.
Capcom fans, are you gonna buy it?
No.
No.
I'm not a fan of Capcom. I'm a fan of Comcast.
Yeah, Mega Man and Capcom fans are just 2 different beasts anymore. Like these days, I swear.
No, I think that's pretty valid. You know, because not every Capcom fan is a Mega Man fan. Vice versa. Which I guess that's not necessarily a thing exclusive to Capcom, but you know, still.
I mean,
But they are the loudest.
Yeah.
I mean, when I went to the Capcom store in Japan, I found Mega Man merchandise in one small corner in the entire store. The rest was Phoenix Wright, And then 2/3 of it was Monster Hunter.
Hunter, I'm guessing. Yeah.
And a little bit of RE. That's where I got the strangely cute Wesker plushie.
Like, you're gonna have to define strangely cute.
I'm pretty sure I posted it. I think about 2 months ago.
Oh, okay.
I'll
That
have
was a
to-
while.
Yeah, I don't know if you actually looked at it, but it was like just imagine you will give me a wake. What?
What?
Are you alright, cat? Are you alright, cat? Yeah. But that's all I saw there. And I think I saw a third bot or two.
I don't know. Like, it is strange though, because it does seem like every Capcom franchise under the sun, except Mega Man, is getting some form of attention. I mean, not to downplay the fucking Legacy collections. Those are still a thing. Those count. But in terms of just getting any sort of like new love, Mega Man is once again seen to be left hung to dry. And I'm wondering about it because it's such a consistent thing.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to be that guy. Beautiful Joe's right there.
Oh, okay. No, Beautiful Joe's not a franchise.
It's 3 games. What's not a franchise?
I mean, no one knows about it. Another thing that kind of is bothering me is that like Mega Man 11 did sell pretty well, right?
I would assume so.
And it
Yes.
was a solid game. I actually enjoyed what I played.
Yeah, it's a good game.
So it kind of makes me wonder, did they just put it out like it's been what 7 years since?
This will shut him up.
A little they learned that way.
It's like, but I get it. But like, hey, Capcom, like Mega Man fans, you know Capcom has other games, right? No? Oh, I'm sorry.
Hall was saying it's the third best-selling Mega Man game. Out of curiosity, if there's metrics on this, like documented metrics, like what are like the best-selling Mega Man games?
Well,
I think we still count like the NES ones.
I'm pretty sure.
We had to count the entire mainline franchise, so all the numbered entries. If I had to take a guess, probably 2, 3, and
11.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so 2, 3, and 11, maybe. I don't know, because sometimes you can't conflate the ones everyone likes with how much it's sold.
So to give you an idea, all right. So the top 10 right now are Monster Hunter World, Monster Hunter Rise,
And then Resident Evil 2 Remake. Those are the top 3.
After that, the only Mega Man game from that looks to be okay. That's 25. That's not there. Okay, it's not even the top 30. It's not even the top 40. Oh god, this is gonna be bad.
Oh no!
Hold on. So, all right. Before you get mad at me, to give you an idea, Street Fighter 2 on Super Nintendo is counted.
Okay.
66.30 million units.
Okay.
Yeah, that is also a pretty legendary game.
Mega Man 11 is 63 at 2 million units. All right, Mega Man fans, I'm sorry you're gonna get some harsh reality, and I'm really sorry for what I'm about to say.
Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite sold better than Mega Man.
Oh no!
All right. Here's my retort.
So before anyone gets mad at me, these are official. These are straight from the Capcom.
Isn't research fun?
No. Yeah, look, Marvel vs. Capcom beat Mega Man. No. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, the one that no one played.
Good God. That made me depressed.
It's like how did Sonic Superstars outsell Mania? Is that true? I mean, either way, if that's the case, I guess I'm not terribly surprised. I can't be angry just because, I love Mania so much more than Superstars than I do. You know, but sometimes what you like does not mean it was the most popular or at least the most well sold.
All right, so Mega Man 11, 2 million units.
Okay.
2.5 for MVCI.
Stings.
Why do you say things that will hurt me?
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Mega Man 11 beat Resident Evil 4, Wii edition. All right, let's see. Well, look at that, Mega Man Legacy Collection, the original Legacy Collection, under 2 million.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It beat DMC 2.
Okay,
Oh,
well then, yes, go on. You gotta give him one.
Okay, so they do count the original Famicom re-release, the Famicom versions, because Mega Man 2 Vanilla is number 81. So, hey, there you go, Mega Man fans. I'm not sorry.
Yeah, JD, our days like we started this stream talking Bubsy 4D, and I'll give it a look because like people kind of expect me to, and because
It's the opposite.
yeah, well, I mean, it's just this is kind of like, yeah, I mainly do it because people expect me to.
There's the link. If anyone wants to get mad at me, you can get mad at me or get mad at Capcom. I don't.
I'm already sending you my hate mail.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Swear, you know, I haven't done like, you know. Hold on, let me eat one of these breezy dogs. Yeah, so you get 30 dogs total, I think, per world. So I'm gonna give this to Chip. This tastes so light and refreshing. Suddenly, I'm in a great mood. That's like there's ecstasy in this dog, Sonic. Sonic, I think my dog is doped. Then his pupils get dilated, and he gets really happy.
All right. I mean, Trios, you say like, so you said like there wasn't any Mega Man merch there, but there was some Phoenix Wright merch. Makes sense. The Ace Attorney trilogy sold is like at number 23 in the Capcom sale, so that's still pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. It doesn't mean I like it. The one thing I learned just as I've gotten older is that the things that you like doesn't necessarily mean that everyone else likes it, and most of the time things I like apparently are not popular.
Where's DMC5? It's number 9 on the top 10.
Yeah, they haven't even started with 6 though. That's another thing I'm gonna.
Actually, can we let's make this thing because literally this is the entire stream. If we'd like to observe, let me do that again actually because I fucking just ran through. Oh, actually, no wait. There's no time limit on this. I just gotta kill enemies. What am I doing? One second. Let's run down the top 10 best-selling franchise, and like, do you think like does that shock you, or do you think it deserves like that spot, like in terms of just like it being most of us, like starting with number 10 and working our way to number 1?
So franchise or titles? Because like they're just the Capcom ones are just arranged by titles.
I guess by
Let's
titles.
go with the titles.
Where do you want to start?
Number 10.
What's with that giggle?
I don't like these giggles, dude. Like, what are these sounds?
All right, we have Resident Evil 3. Try to guess which one.
Remake.
Correct.
Okay.
That would be 10.20 million units.
10 point. Wow, that's fucking crazy. I think. Do you think how much of that do you think is because of how well Remake 2 was received, or like just RE3 fans in general?
So I think it's just like the hype from. I think it's the hype from 2 because 2 is up there already.
Yeah.
Number 2, Resident Evil 2 Remake is number 3 best-selling Capcom.
Okay.
Like, it's insane. I'd say it's the hype, and it sucks because like I like RE3. I just wish 2 was there.
Hey, I wish they had made
because like I enjoyed RE3 Remake. But I just it is pretty 1-to-1. Just the original game, which I think is kind of the most disappointing aspect of it, considering just like how much fucking RE2 Remake did differently.
Yeah.
Yeah. My biggest issue with 3 is just how Nemesis wasn't a souped up Mr. X, which I would call him Remake. Like that's what I wanted, but sadly we got just the same Nemesis as before, which made it easy to deal with him.
It's the BDSP of Resident Evil remakes. That's probably a really good way of putting it, Celeste. Yes. Yeah, you're absolutely right. All right, but continuing on though, what's number 9?
Number 9 is a whopping DMC5.
DMC5. I mean, and that is the only Devil May Cry game.
On the top 10.
On the top 10. Okay. And if there had to be one, I think that's pretty deserved because like that game is fantastic.
Yeah, and you know who else we should really thank for that? The guy who made the anime series a couple months ago. I know the game already sold well before the anime came out, but he is taking the credit. Just saying.
What?
Yeah.
That guy needs to fuck off.
What the fuck?
I mean, I haven't played it yet, but everyone says DMC5 is.
Oh, you never played it? Interesting.
No.
I
Oh,
wholly recommend it.
it's fantastic. I won't say much else, but like that game is fantastic.
I've been surprisingly, like, other than a few memes, I have been surprisingly, like, not known anything of the story, and I plan to keep it that way because I am planning to do my own playthrough of it later.
Oh, okay. Then I won't say anything else, but like, I hope you have a fantastic time because like that is legit one of the best fucking character action games I've ever played in my life.
Yeah, because I did kind of burn myself going through literally all of the DMC up to DMC.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, all right, I need a break from all these games. Watching Virgil, like, snipe a pregnant woman was kind of like.
Yeah, we like to call that the
Fetus
abortion
deletus.
So after DMC5, we have Monster Hunter Unoptimized, also known as Monster Hunter Wild.
Wait, huh? Wait, which Monster Hunter?
Wild's the new one, the last one that came out.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. I can't. Okay.
Now, from my understanding, that game was patched to run better, but it still could be way fucking better.
Yeah, they're probably gonna be patching it a lot.
Well, I mean, all right. So that game got so much hate that like even the devs had to back out because they were getting so much like threats.
Jesus Christ!
How bad because they had the brilliant idea of making a panel about optimization for Monster Hunter Wild.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're getting most of the thrown people in Japan. That's the thing.
I understand. Like, I get it. Don't talk shit to devs. It's like they're doing the best, but all right, come on. The joke writes itself. Yeah, the future to be the future 14 class Monster Hunter Wild.
Oh yeah, you mean the one for there's two.
Dude, fucking Dontro's never beating the Stormblood 2.0 allegations. Like I know that I already said that last night, but is Dontro really is just Stormblood 2.0 with these fucking content cycles? But it looks pretty dope. Like I'm down for more. I love the Monster Hunter stuff from 14. I love the Rathalos encounter, both the original and the EX variant.
Yeah, you hit the behemoth fight in Monster Hunter.
And Monster Hunter players are gonna get to fight Omega. And I hope they get their shit pushed in when they also don't know what the fuck Larbert means.
It'd be really funny if I joked around, but it'd be really funny if the optimization glitches from like Wild go to 14.
Look, that Omega fight better be playing Escape.
Yeah, I think it's been confirmed that that's the thing that's being played is Escape.
When me and my wife watched Gamescom live, when we saw the trailer, we were like, oh, okay, that's funny. And then we saw them out, and like, holy shit, the Lalafell on that looks amazing.
I do kind of wonder if Omega's probably going to have the second form in the fight as well.
No, I think it's who can save, but I think it's just going to be Beetle.
Most likely.
It'd be fucking hilarious if they just finally just see the fucking weird ass Omega phase 2.
I can't say shit because I don't play Monster Hunter, and I'm not of a Monster Hunter guy. But like, I don't know how they do their crossover stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, when I was doing the Behemoth fight, he has the Meteor ability, and he does use it. The thing is, in Monster Hunter, if you thrash out 3 times, you lose. And if you are putting it in a party with people, and he uses Meteor and manages to knock you all out, then, well, I guess your tempt is just null and void.
Oh, do it again.
Yeah, you have to start the entire thing again. Like, you have to go back into the hub of the game and...
No, we'll be moving on to the other things. It's just really funny to shit talking people on 14.
I mean, people in Monster Hunter found their way because when you finish the event, you could get the Dragoon like emote for the Dragoon jump. But if you use that when you use the Meteor, you'll be able to avoid it.
Oh, that's fine.
So people are using the Dragoon jump to avoid getting hit by the fucking Meteor.
It's always really funny when people talk to me about Monster Hunter because the only thing that comes to my head is just Peace Walker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say,
That's all I think of because that's my only Monster Hunter experience. Peace Walker. Someone was asking me yesterday, "You play Monster Hunter?" It's like I play Peace Walker.
It's like,
Fuck Peace Walker.
oh, you're telling me Gear Rex is only on Peace Walker? Oh, that's all I need. It's like, I'll play Monster Hunter. Like, I'll play an actual Monster game once Gear Rex actually comes to Monster Hunter.
Never forget P Dan. Absolutely. Bless
I
P
guess
Dan.
moving on.
Yeah, I was moving on.
We finally have Where's Everyone Going? Bingo, the remake.
RE4 remake.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean, I
Surprised.
can't like I fucking loved it. It was
Yeah.
such a good.
Like what a
It's a fantastic time.
that game had tremendous shoes to fill, and it did a remarkable job and then some. And to me, it is doubly impressive in a way that it is a fantastic game in its own way, but it doesn't replace the original game either. Because now you have two really fucking good games to play, and they're both Resident Evil 4.
like vanilla RE4 still holds up.
Yeah.
Like unless you're playing the shitty Zebo and mobile version, like all the
There's a
versions,
mobile?
I would say they're pretty like solid plays.
Exactly. Holy shit, two kicks. How's it going, right? Oh shit. Hold on. What the fuck? Oh, ring trials. Cool. You guys like Missouri because we're gonna do Missouri again.
I've never been to Missouri.
It's not a fun state to visit.
I bet. Yeah, like just RE4 remake is just a solid like remake.
Yeah, but there's really nothing else to really say about it. Like RE4, both the original and the remake is just
Like
one of the
hell,
best games I ever played. So,
Depending on what iPhone you have, you can actually play it on your iPhone completely.
yeah, okay.
The remake of the
I mean, with the RE remakes, they've just all been really solid and really good. So that's something I've been really happy about.
Number
I just hope that
6. No, go on.
I was going to say, I just hope that they move to another RE game that actually could really benefit from it, or Veronica or Zero. Continue.
I mean, like, I think if out of all like the classic ones that I think deserve like a proper like redo is probably Veronica.
Yeah, I would say
Like,
if you
not
had to
just-
remake one, remake Veronica. I mean, both Veronica and Zero need it, but if I had to choose one, Veronica.
Yeah.
Because like, it feels like if Zero would get a remake, it would probably definitely be like RE3, where it would be definitely shorter
Yeah,
and just like more streamlined, I would say, and I think that would benefit from it.
sure.
While I think Veronica should probably get like just a bigger scope like RE4 did.
Yes. I would
Which one's
agree.
Veronica again?
The chronology. It's the one with the Jolly Green Giant.
You're gonna have to be
It's
more
totally
specific than that. You can't describe it with memes. You have to like genuinely describe what the game is.
Alright, it's the one. It's the one where you. It's the one that brings Wesker back, and it also where you play first as Claire and then as Chris.
The Ashford twins are the main villains. Wesker comes back,
okay.
basically. Yeah.
That's the one where you're on like the prison island. And
Yeah,
then
exactly.
For some reason, you go into the Antarctica. Or something.
If they do remake Veronica, they need to make Ashford laugh like that.
Yeah.
It also got like a weird ass like arcade port, from what I heard.
Really interesting.
Yeah, so it has a first person like arcade shooting port.
Oh, wasn't that like? Did that also get released on PS2?
No, this is strictly arcade still.
Oh, okay. I might be thinking of because I know there was a Dead Aim. Thank you. There was a Dead Aim Code Veronica, I believe.
Oh, Umbrella Chronicles did some stuff of
Yeah. Oh, that I never played no. I didn't play Dark Side Chronicles. I played Umbrella Chronicles, but I didn't play Dark Side.
How many Resident Evil games are there?
A lot.
we're getting 9. We're getting 9.
Yeah, we're getting Resident Evil 9, and it's not even the 9th game in the series.
Oh god.
All right. Speaking of Resident Evil, number 6, we got Resident Evil Dami Mommy situation.
Village.
Village? Is it Village?
Yeah, it's Village.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
Someone I forgot who it was, but someone on social media that I was following made a good point on Village that I can't help but agree on. Despite I love Village, I do love Village. It is kind of tiring to replay though because of the set pieces that are unavoidable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the giant baby and things like that?
The everything involving that sequence there, the mandatory chase segments and that sort of shit, that sort of thing. Where it is still a fantastic game. I want to stress that it is a little exhausting to replay.
Yeah.
God, I hate that baby so much.
Well,
Funny enough, like I heard, like the baby is like a thing, but I heard more people get scared of the fucking dollhouse.
Yeah.
I
I mean, it's still a mandatory sequence for sure, but I don't like. It doesn't tire me out as much as the baby stuff does.
The thought was gonna make me laugh.
I mean, there's still some people like with horrible fucking fear of Chucky, which I'm not surprised, but. Like,
Well, I mean, yeah, but that kind of goes into an entirely different thing. Phobia,
Also,
what have you.
Also, 7 probably has like probably some of my favorite writing recently in like Resident Evil games.
Oh yeah, no, genuinely, 7 is fantastic. Like, I thought that was a great return to form, but it's also just a good fucking game. Like, that doesn't even need to have the Resident Evil moniker on it. It's just a well-written game, I think.
People weren't a fan of the callback, but I really like how Heisenberg called him a boulder punching asshole.
Boulder Hunter asshole, yeah.
Heisenberg
Heisenberg played RE5, or at least watch a Let's Play of it.
I think we're going to be doing Resident Evil 5. You can be the boulder punching asshole.
What am I doing?
You're playing Resident Evil 5 with me at some point.
This isn't a request. You are. Okay.
Also,
I will kill you a lot.
Yum, yum.
well, that's why I'm handling this number.
Yeah, like Resident Evil Village is a great game. I did like the sequel DLC. Where you play as.
Oh, I still have not played that.
Ooh,
Is that, that's the one?
Oh, what the
that's the one
fuck? Sonic.
all right.
Am I fine here? Wait. How did,
wait, are you stuck?
how did this happen?
You went over the
think I
boundaries
went-
of the tree and let it
I
inside.
want- I
How the
want-
fuck?
Why is the tree? Why does the tree have an open spot here? Can I get out? Yeah, I
Yeah, there
can.
you go.
There we go. Right. No, my ring quota. Fuck.
Get out of tree, lose your rings.
Oh man, I think that might have fucked it. We're gonna find out. Maybe? I don't know. They give you so many rings.
Alright, Fonzie, could you keep on with the list?
All right. Do you like Resident Evil? Because we still.
Oh my god.
Oh, do I?
All right, come on, Mega Man fans. I know you guys love Resident Evil. Top 5. Resident Evil number 5. Welcome to the family, son. Resident Evil 7. Biohazard.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
It's not surprising, but it's good.
We also just we just talked about, so we could just move on immediately.
Yeah. I mean, 7 also has some great writing. Like their family
Yeah.
is really creepy, and I really like what I played. Chris Redfield looks fucking off in that game.
Oh yeah, he really does. Well, that is not Chris Redfield. That is Tim Roth. What's Tim Roth doing here? Get him out of here.
Chris, you don't look like a refrigerator. What's wrong?
All right, number 4, we have Monster Hunter World Iceborne.
Yeah.
Oh, the extension?
Yeah, the expansion specifically.
The expansion specifically, okay. So wait, so I don't play Monster Hunter, but is that like just the general release model of Monster Hunter games? Like, are they like MMOs where they get a base game and then get an expansion later?
I think they kind of started that with World.
With World, I think, because every other game is just a standalone game, and I think it was with World where they decided like let's do an expansion, which is a separate purchase.
They did that because originally there were some ranks that you couldn't get in World that you were in Monster Hunter, so they added that in Iceborne, and along with tougher hunts, more things to do, like all the usual stuff, which people liked. But the hardcore, quote-unquote hardcore community of World Monster Hunter hates World because it made it so simple that other more casuals could get in. Those people don't speak.
Don't matter. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Because if you're ever going to go into Monster Hunter, I wholly recommend World because it does things that the Monster Hunter games needed from the start. It gives you tutorial, gives you like how to do things, eases you into the hunt, tells you like you can do this. It also does things, for example, hunting bugs or mining. You have to craft the items for it, and those things would break. In World, you don't break your goddamn bug net, you don't break your pickaxe, you can mine as much as you want.
and that was one of the things that just made it annoying. And if you wanted to hunt a monster, well, first and foremost, you had to go hunt another monster to get the elements to resist the other monster, and then you would have to go hunt the other monster to slowly make it easier. And once you have done like 20 hunts, then you could do the monster you actually wanted to hunt. And then you had to hunt that monster at least 40 times to make its armor, because the drop rates on some things was just absolute shit.
Okay,
Sounds like a lot of animosity. Are you just trying to Monster Hunter 14?
Yeah.
It literally is grinding video game.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I mean that's the whole gameplay loop of Monster Hunter, which to a lot of people enjoy, and I get it. I played 14, so I was good with enough with that.
I mean, when you get into the gameplay, it is a lot of fun.
Wait. Yeah. Looking at image, what is so funny? Game liver punches you for daring to take the disc out of the case.
Oh yeah, no. Some of the shit's funny because like one of the funniest things is hitboxes that's like twice as long as like the actual monster.
For sure.
So if they hip check you, you get like hit from like half the screen away.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the loop with Monster Hunter. Anyway, go on.
We're in the top 3. Can you guess what 3 is? It's Resident Evil 2.
Do
you mean the remake or original?
The remake. Yeah, I think it's no contest. It's the remake because, which is saying something because my webcam is disabled.
I know.
Yeah.
I see you turn into a fucking ice cube.
Yeah.
You're stealing our data.
I think it's even. You have to consider the fact that RE2 remake is up there, but it's also like RE2 the original was already one of Capcom's best-selling games ever. I believe it was anyway. I don't remember. I don't have the metrics off the top of my head, but that was for a time the game to beat, I believe, in terms of just units sold. But man, what a fun fucking game! Like,
so like after we go through the top 10 real quick, we can probably go from like games that like are pre PS4. I would say would probably be a better.
Yeah, I mean, I'll already say it now, but RE2 Remake is just my favorite downhands remake game.
Honestly, it was really my introduction to Resident Evil with the second game.
All right, hold on a second. I gotta beat this guy. Yeah. I'm sorry. Thick Akano. Is that how you pronounce the name? Akano, I think it was. Because Akano. Leon has aura. I'm gonna assume you meant to spell aura, but you misspelled it as Aurora. But is this a new term that the kids are using nowadays? Aura farming and that sort of shit. It's like it's just like the bros are farming. It's like I'm assuming that just means that they look cool. Because to me, when someone mentions aura, back in my day we called that body odor. Motherfucker stinks. Get a shower, stinky. Because when you're telling me aura farming, that means people can see your stink.
It's that Paul and Chungus movie. God damn, dude, you fucking stink like shit, bro. It's called aura.
That means I'm gonna have to be dealing with that when the kids come back from their vacations.
Yeah, that the glowy stuff from Dragon Ball Z. So I know that is aura for sure, but that is also something you can just physically see. And Broly's aura is green, which means he stinks, and it just kind of goes back to what I was saying earlier.
I don't know. RE2 is the best. Like I love RE2.
RE2,
remake.
both the original. So RE2 Classic is my favorite classic Resident Evil game. I love that game. I never get sick of it. And I jumped into that game late. Like I've known about it since I believe it was originally released in '98. And I did not play it for myself until the mid-aughts after I played RE4 for the first time. And it holds up so fucking well, dude. And it's like the standard I hold all classic Resident Evils too. It's a great time. Play it if you haven't already. But Remake, just holy shit, dude. Like it is like I still consider RE4 both the original and the remake better. But if you're talking about the Reese's peanut butter cup of survival and action, Remake just does that so fucking well. It's also scary as shit. Like that game will just make you jump.
I love the early game of RE2 when you just have the pistol and just barely anything in the beginning. Yeah. And I love how it just ramps up to like once you get into like the actual Umbrella laboratory, just how good it gets by then.
Yeah, the other thing though, like, kind of about the original, like, you know, kind of just takes me out of it is every time Mr. X showed up, he had that fucking loudest theme, and I was just laughing my ass off.
I love like one of the I love the first fucking monster scene was DMX is never like X gonna give it to you.
Yeah.
Wait, what's this? What's on this? This dog has steroids in it. One nibble gave me this huge surge of strength. I'm on fire. What's that face Chip is making? It's like he's watching a stock market plunge.
I'm on fire.
Hey, Sonic, do you think wild animals will show up here at night? What the?
Oh, no.
Okay. But, all right, we're done with the daytime stuff. I gotta do warehouse.
Right, but going back on the thing about Remake is that they took like one enemy like Mr. X that I thought was just funny and made him legit terrifying.
Yes. It's so effective actually. You know who actually can't play the game, who refuses to play it? My brother Mark. Who I want to emphasize loves RE4 to death. He probably loves that game more than I do. But he cannot play RE2 Remake because he hates Mr. X. My brother Mark does not like being chased in video games. I think it's just, you know, it's a standard like sort of like fear and that sort of shit. He hates being chased. Which is weird because he loves Metroid Fusion, and that has the SAS sequences in it. But he cannot play. He cannot finish RE2 Remake because he hates Mr. X as a gameplay mechanic in that one. But like, let that be a testament to just how effectively designed it was in that game.
I think also Mr.
It is
X
funny because like Mr. X is very notable in RE2, but he's a relatively short part of the game.
Yes.
Yes. He's like in the original game. He's only
he's a scenario B exclusive in original.
Yeah, he's like 1/3 through the scenario B. He shows up and you put him down because he's just kind of in your way.
Can I clip through this door?
Maybe. We're gonna test that out. But you always knew where you would encounter Mr. X in the original. In Remake, once he shows up, he is all over the place when you're in the police station, and later in towards the end, and you spend most of your time in the police station. So you have to run around, try not to shoot because that fucker will just zoom in on you.
Yeah.
And I also have fun tattooing off his fedora. I think that pisses him off for some reason.
Oh yeah, it's an achievement too.
Yeah. Then there are all the fantastic mods. The one that is legit terrifying is when they replaced Mr. X with Thomas the Tank Engine. It just opens the
Thomas was everywhere. Dun, 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 dun.
And that's the one that both terrified me and made me laugh my ass always when he was in that song.
Oh yeah! Oh my God, he's hot.
Mr. X in the phone. I was like, oh God, what am I supposed to do other than laugh?
I think one of my favorite when RE2 Remake came out is that people were gaslighting themselves about the whole thing with like Claire really wanting that Leon dick.
I was satiating a curiosity. Fucking hell, you guys never tried to do anything off the cuff? I know this fast to do the puzzle. I just wanted to see if I can go to the fucking door. Jesus.
I just love like the final cutscene where like Leon meets Sherry. He's like, "This is Sherry. Look at her, love her." Okay.
There's a lot of those.
Yeah, Ada was right there. Like,
man, I think he could have done so much better than Ada, but then again, I don't know why he keeps on going after her.
Am I worried for MGS Delta? Worried in what sense? What do you mean?
It's I am because it's Unreal Engine 5, so it's gonna run like probably dodge.
Oh, okay, see.
All right, you're gonna have to install at least 20 mods to get it run properly.
Yeah.
Fonzie, you're gonna finish the list? I think we're.
Yeah, we're at the top two. Monster Hunter. So they're both Monster Hunter, which no surprise. So I don't know how much we can talk about it, but Monster Hunter Rise is number 2 for the Switch version.
Which one is that? The most recent one? Like, what's the most recent one?
That is the most recent
Switch
version.
Yeah, the newest one is Wild Rise was the one before that one. And
I didn't know, like, honestly, because again, I'm outsider looking in. I didn't realize Monster Hunter was that fucking big. Like, I've always known about it, but it's like I didn't realize people were that fucking dedicated to the series.
I think originally because it was mostly on portable systems, except the first one, and people in Japan used to play a lot on like PSPs.
Yeah, like the PSP versions were like sold really well in Japan themselves, and then when they got ported to America, they sold pretty alright.
Yeah, Some people really enjoyed the grind, and yeah, it can be really like if it is a really good cathartic feeling when you master like dodging a monster and master using weapons. But I don't like one thing about the weapons. Some of them are strangely realistic, like the greatsword. It takes you a goddamn millennia just doing one swing of the damn thing.
All right. Like, I know this is gonna sound funny, but like, you guys want to hear the worst selling Capcom game at the moment they have on the list?
Worst selling Capcom game?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
It's 1 million sales.
Okay.
It's Devil May Cry 3 Special
Edition. The PS2?
The PS2 version specifically.
Oh, okay. I wonder if I'm not mistaken. The Special Edition on PS2 was a late PlayStation 2 release, right?
So Special Edition came out late on PS2, and it was bundled with the PS2 collection.
Okay.
Back when they still do like PS2 bundles. So, yeah, that's the worst selling Capcom game, air quotes, because it's 1 million seller. I'm pretty sure there's probably worse Capcom. Oh, that's sad. all right, hold on. We'll get to that.
Okay.
But number one, roll like Mega Man fans, get your hype up. It's Monster Hunter World.
I'm not surprised.
Why is he such an asshole?
The best part is I can now use numbers to prove my point.
Yeah, but Fonzie, you see, we Mega Man fans really like to ignore reality, and we're pretty sure that Legends will be announced tomorrow.
The funny part is I'm a Mega Man fan too, but at least I know what like to expect.
I know disappointment.
You know, but to go to what I was talking about earlier, like it is in one part, it is a re-release of a game that already came out, but it was also late into the PS2's life cycle because 2006, everyone was talking about the PS3.
Yeah.
Oh, what have you. That's what their attention was. I mean, yes or no, I'm not entirely sure because it's not like everyone got a PS3 when it fucking came out because $599 US. And other shit.
Alright, so let's start from like the worst selling and let's make our way up. But like let's skip a lot of like the current games.
Sure.
Or just games that like I think I would find interesting.
Yeah.
The second worst selling Capcom game, Mega Man fans, you're gonna love this. Legacy Collection 2.
Oh, that is the second. Is that classic?
That is classic.
Classic
So that is 7, 8, 9, and 10.
I thought it came with the original one.
No.
Yes,
So
and, no. Depends.
There were 2 volumes, and they were split in half. They did the same thing with X.
There with X.
All right. So the thing with X, it came out in one package. Mega Man Legends Legacy, Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 came out way before Legacy Collection 2. And then they bundled it later. I'm guessing this is just for the standalone release.
Most likely.
For Legacy Collection. So there you go. That's a worst selling Mega Man game. Somehow.
Even the ones that were Japan exclusive.
So the list only goes up to 124. So I'm pretty sure Capcom has more games than that, but
Every Legends.
Capcom makes games.
They make.
I mean, this also makes sense because it was bundled together. Mega Man X Legacy Collection.
Yeah.
Sold less. Okay, I'm guessing. So they do count some Switch re-releases as separate things. Because I see Resident Evil 4 here below Final Fight 2. But it's for the Nintendo Switch. Which sold more than Street Fighter Alpha 3 on PS1.
Push the block closer to the wall so you don't fall off like that.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to. I forgot how fucking weird this is. You see, this he does that. I have to stress that I'm not tilting the analog stick doing that. Sonic naturally moves forward.
Well, you're not supposed to tilt the analog stick. You know, this game only has 2 buttons.
We don't want to confuse people now.
Unfortunately, it has 2 buttons.
So, all right. So I'm not gonna count the Nintendo Switch downloads because that just feels like off.
Yeah.
But Farting Trumpets sold worse than Commando.
Excuse me?
Farting trumpets.
Are you talking about that trumpet game that a lot of people
No,
play?
I'm talking about Resident Evil Director's Cut.
Right. You mean right? I probably forgot. I forgot that one. The play with the original.
The only reason why people remember Director's Cut is for the fucking farting trumpets or the trumpets having sex in the basement.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, coming.
This must be
If
the
you
basement.
If you want
Oh,
people to
okay.
really take
All right. Hold on. This is all right. No, I was wrong. That wasn't the one with the sexual trumpets.
Nope.
That one sold better.
No. Okay, I forgot because Resident Evil had two director's
Two
cuts.
director's
There was
cut.
there was the original director's cut, which still had the original soundtrack intact, and there was the DualShock edition, which replaced the soundtrack.
So the DualShock version sold better than the regular
Director's cut. Okay.
So the sexual trumpet sold better.
Yeah, and then the trumpets get louder.
Wow, Code Veronica did not sell well.
So, question.
Shoot.
What the fuck is an Omega Planetes?
Excuse me?
Oh,
Are you
the
talking about
Omega
Monster Hunter?
file? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, so Omega is an Omicron from Alphatron.
I thought this was
Right.
Monster Hunter, not Transformers.
No, this is 14.
Oh, it's Final Fantasy.
If you ever play Monster Hunter Wilds and get into it, you can hear a lot of people yelling about chicken tenders.
Code Veronica not selling well doesn't surprise me because I believe Code Veronica was originally a Dreamcast exclusive.
Yeah, this isn't counting X. I'm pretty sure X sold better.
Oh yeah, if we're just
That was
talking
the
OG Code Veronica, that's not surprising.
What about Resident Evil 2 for the Game Boy?
It never came out.
Oh,
on Game Boy.
Gaiden?
Shut up.
Never came out.
Oh, cool. Well, I found Mega Man 2. I'll wait for that one. I'm scrolling up the list and looking just interesting stuff. Yeah. Okay. So no, from what I can't find Veronica X at the moment, so that's interesting.
Yeah.
Ultimate MVC only sold 1 million. And that's the original release. So this, which came out the same year of the original release because of the tsunami back in the day. Oh, RE0 sold better than Code Veronica.
Well, I guess because people had more GameCubes than they had Dreamcasts, which is not saying a lot because GameCube wasn't the successful, financially speaking, console of the generation. So.
I think the series was kind of riding on the high of RE1 remake, which came out first. They were like, oh, okay, I made another one with this. Maybe it'll be just as good.
Vanilla DMC3 sold 1,030,000. So more than Special Edition would make sense, but goddamn.
I'm surprised, honestly. No, that number sounds just about right because that was following DMC2, which is DMC2. And anybody that had played that game probably felt particularly burnt out. It's like, oh, fuck this franchise, dude. The second game was so nothing.
So we finally have the worst selling Monster Hunter game, beating out Mega Man 3, Mega Man X, and the collections.
Okay.
We had Monster Hunter Freedom
Freedom?
on PSP. On PSP.
Yeah.
On PSP. Okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the first Monster Hunter game?
No, that was
I think it was the first.
The first Monster Hunter game was just Monster Hunter on the PS2.
Yeah, this is the first one on PSP, I think. Yeah, portable.
Oh.
Yeah, this is called portable in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude. Oh, okay. So my wife is an ARM. Sold 1,030,000.
Not bad. Commando.
Yeah, Biocommando, the weird remake with Spencer.
Oh god, I forgot about that game.
Hey, Battle Network 4 sold 1 million, like over 1 million on GBA, which is surprising.
I mean, that's the worst one of the lot. 4.
Oh, okay. I found Code Veronica X.
Okay.
Under 1.5 million, so 1.4 million.
How much is that better than Code Veronica, the original?
I don't know, because it says it's counting the Dreamcast.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Wait, was X on Dreamcast?
No, because it was on It was on Code Veronica X specifically was on I think GameCube and PS2.
It was on PS2 as well.
Okay, I thought it was also on Xbox. Or was that just or am I misremembering?
No, I don't think there ever was a Resident Evil game on OG Xbox.
They had Dino Crisis 3 on Xbox.
Oh, maybe they thought that was good enough.
I'm surprised. I need to find. All right, hold on. I need to find that on the list. I'm kind of curious how, because that game sucks.
Yeah, the 3 sucks.
Dino Crisis 3 is the reason why Dino Crisis does not exist
fuck
anymore.
me, dude. Seriously? Okay.
Dino Crisis 1 is pretty decent. It's tried to make a Resident Evil with dinosaurs, only that, it wasn't nowhere near as scary.
Dino Crisis 3 is not even on the list. And you know what? I just realized Final Fight Streetwise is also not on the list either.
Who cares about Streetwise, though?
DMC5 Special Edition sold 1.5 million, which is surprising.
Was that the PS5 version?
That is the PS5 Series XS exclusive version.
Oh, okay.
DMC5.
Yeah, because it added a bunch of...
Didn't add anything other than just a higher frame rate and like higher fidelity graphics.
No, they added some stuff.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Which I can't say against spoilers.
Wait, yeah.
DMC Devil May Cry sold more than Special Edition of DMC5.
I mean, stories like that is a fun game to play.
I thought the story was okay.
I mean,
I will defend the combat. I will not defend the story.
Look, okay, Fonz, we know that you really didn't like the abortion scene, but still.
I just don't like how Dante looks like fucking Billy Joel Armstrong from fucking Remake.
I think when you were streaming that game, I was there in the chat, and I just remember you just saying, "Oh, I just don't like this character."
I mean, he does get better through the game, and I think in the end when you do the final fight, that this is he's better now, but still has a long way to go. I think also another reason that people don't like that Dante is because apparently he isn't the word joke.
Number 84, we got the original X collection. No, the X Legacy collection, so the re-release that has
the
1, 2, 3, and 4. No, this is the X PS4 version. So.
Oh, okay.
The version of the X collection that you actually buy, and you just get a free copy of the Legacy collection too. Because who the fuck is playing 5, 6, 7, and 8?
You guilty. I already streamed 5 and 6, and I need to stream 7 at some point. I 100% 7 once, and I'm not doing that again. And X8 is legit a great.
5 is tolerable.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is playing X6? Who the fuck is playing X7?
Well, if you go to my YouTube, you can see my playthrough of X6, which took me. I hate doing that game as X.
If you're playing X8, you might as well just play the PSP version, the PSP remake of 1. That's what I feel.
Maverick Hunter X is legit great though. That's a great remake, yeah.
And I also legit like the Deus Ex mode that came along.
Alright, so you know what beat? Alright, so 81, we got original Mega Man 2.
Sold a G2, okay.
1.5 million units, according to Capcom. Which is insane for an NES game. You know what beat that though, John? You'll
What's
like
that?
it. Onimusha 3.
Hell yeah!
Wait, do you mean the one with
because
the
Demon
French
Siege
guy?
is better than Mega Man. Is that what it means, right? That's because it sold more. That means it's better. Wait, should I kill the enemy? I was thinking about Onimusha supremacy. There we go.
Oh, you're a Mega Man fan? Oh, Onimusha. Oh no, Onimusha.
You were about to fucking say Onimusha again, dude.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were. You corrected
I
me.
was not.
Granted, you corrected yourself this time. You know, but it's like fuck, man, old habits die hard.
You know, Sunkiss Waves, I think you are correct. I think Onimusha 3 is considered the worst one of the trilogy.
Wasn't there another one?
Wait, one more time?
Is Onimusha 3 good?
Yes, it's fantastic.
Okay. All right. Well,
I'm not saying that with bias. Why the fuck would you think that? But no, legit, Demon Seed is great. It has Jean Reno in it.
That doesn't mean it's better. It just means there's a Frenchman in it.
I like it more than 2. Like legit, I think it's a better game than 2 because 2 is fine. I just think it got a little overly ambitious with the fucking social networking aspect of it.
Well, congratulations! You can now say that sold better than Mega Man 2 on NES.
Check out my game.
So we have Resident Evil 4 is in this list like 6 different times.
Jesus Christ!
So is it the PS2 version? The Switch
so this
version?
is the GameCube one is separate. It sold over 1.5 million, and this is the GameCube version. So I think that's
pretty good for a GameCube game.
Which is still not a lot for a GameCube game, though. That's the thing. That's ultimately what killed the exclusivity deal.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Project Number 3 is not in here, so who knows? Okay, so hold on.
Fucking dude, why does he drift to the right like that? I don't understand why he does that.
Get that Joy-Con drift?
No, it's Sonic will naturally move forward when I'm doing combos, but when he gets close to an edge, he gets fucking weird about it.
I mean, I would be too if I was edging that much.
Excuse me?
Edge.
So we have our first. All right, so here's the first Genesis game on the list. Vanilla Street Fighter 2 Special Champion Edition.
Oh, you know, I've only played that version of the game like maybe a handful of times, but it's okay. It was pretty close to the arcade.
Wasn't that like the appeal of
I mean, if you're playing Street Fighter 2 now, you're playing like an arcade.
Yeah, you're playing from an arcade compilation or an arcade release on like a digital shop.
But I remember playing the Super Nintendo version. I always enjoyed that as a kid.
Yeah.
All right, so you know what else sold better than Mega Man 2 and 3? DMC 2.
Is that including the remake, or is that just...
This is just the PS2 release.
Oh!
That's the entire game right there. It's just shooting shit.
To quote a fantastic mathematician, the numbers don't lie. And they
It's supposed disaster for Mega Man 2.
I hate that fact so much. That is, Jesus Christ.
This list, I see this list and it's just funny.
Yeah, you're getting off on this.
I still laugh that BSCNS should be avoided DMC2 for years, man. Like, listen, like a couple of years ago, I would have been with you. And it's like I'm curious as to why we don't fucking talk about this game. And I finally played it for myself for the review. I was like, oh fuck, I understand everything now.
When you were like recording it once, and I saw you were fighting the tank, and it just came back to me like a bad burrito. I was like, oh god, not the tank fight again. And then there's the fucking helicopter.
A game that I'm surprised that hasn't been re-released, but it does have a current release at the moment on Steam. DuckTales Remastered. It's number 70 in the top.
Isn't me or that game just really came and went, didn't it?
Yeah,
like it had its moment in the sun, but that's what it feels like. It felt like a moment,
which is weird because I think it's a solid like platformer, even like the remake is.
Yeah,
like, I think it's a well done game. It's just a shame that like no one gave a shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
if you want it from Steam or pulled it from the online stores like a while ago.
So they pulled it a while ago, but then they got the license back and they were able to sell it again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you want to play that game. And I would recommend getting the remaster since it is there and you don't have to deal with NES controls.
And plus, you get to hear the voice acting, which is so spot on.
Yeah, it was the last time we actually heard the original voice of Scrooge McDuck doing the voice.
Yeah, and you hear he's aged, but he still does a fantastic job.
Honestly, I think the age helps it out too, because I think with the older age, he's just like he nailed it very well too. Yeah,
I mean, Scrooge is supposed to be in his like early 70s or something like that.
Yeah, but his voice actor, what was his name? Was Alan something? I'm blanking on his name. He was in his 90s, I think, when he did that role.
Yeah, he was really old.
Yeah.
So above DuckTales Remastered is the guy who covered Wars, Dead Rising.
OG Dead Rising on 360?
OG, it's a number 69, so.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god. Speaking of which, we still gotta do that co-op playthrough.
We do. The other one, apparently the other ones also have co-op, so I'm curious to see how well those ones.
They do?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was Alan Young. Man, he was from 1990.
Damn.
He was 3 years off being 100. God damn.
Above Dead Rising is Street Fighter Cross Tekken, which is a very bittersweet game. Because I like the concept of Street Fighter versus Tekken. Is just the way they handled everything was terrible.
Did they give Akuma a gun in that one?
No, that's Tekken 7.
So Street Fighter Cross Tekken is the infamous. Here's the DLC. It's on the disc already. That'll be $7, please.
Oh yeah, with the Mega Man and the Pac-Man like stuff, right?
That was with a bad box art Mega Man playable, and for some reason Pac-Man on a mech.
It was like a wooden bot for some fucking reason, right? Again, I guess that was in reference to one Pac-Man game in particular. I don't know. What that was that was Capcom at their lowest, though, wasn't it?
I would say, yeah. I mean, that's when the whole like, yeah, it's that 360 era before they got good again.
Yeah.
I would say. But like that was also like remember they had a lot of like PS3 exclusive DLC. That was
That's
on the
right,
360
yeah.
disc. That was on the 360.
That was on the 360 disc, but you just never could access it.
Yeah.
Hey, Proto, thank you for the rate. Party of one. Much appreciate it.
Are we gonna
Number
stick
60.
around, like,
So
one
number
more
66 is Monster Hunter Tri, like another Monster Hunter game, but I think that's one of the big ones that like got popular in America.
Try
And that was,
Ultimate.
like- no, just
Try
Try.
was Try
No,
was
no,
on the
Try.
Wii.
Yeah.
That one was on the Wii, if I recall correctly.
And
Yeah,
the only
that
reason
was
I know so much about that is because my wife. That's how my wife got into Monster Hunter.
Okay.
She tried and really liked it.
Yeah, no, she's super into like the Monster Hunter series. It's why I don't play.
Do you need another online addiction, Fonzie?
No,
Go
it's
ahead.
just my wife taints everything, so I'm good. I'm joking.
She gave me
Wait, put it down! No!
I still think that Try and Try Ultimate are still like one of the best like Monster Hunter games when I was like starting out.
Yeah, the only issue I had with Try was they tried to have swimming controls and swimming combat. It was ass.
Yeah.
Oh, and don't forget the absurd really small text too.
Yeah, how do you think I dyslexic like that? I was squinting my eyes like, okay, I can't read this
It
shit.
was
Let's just
so
go past my
tiny
shit.
and I hated it, but I had to
I mean-
enlarge my screen just to see.
I mean, you say that, but like Capcom has that issue with like when Dead Rising came out. If you play that on anything other than an HDTV, you
Oh
are not
yeah,
reading.
I know this for sure because that was the first time I saw OG Dead Rising on 360. Was my first year of college because that was 2005, right? I think.
Yeah.
And our dorm lobby had a TV, and someone brought their 360 and played Dead Rising because it was a new release at the time. I remember it was like, I can't fucking read anything they're saying.
There was a lot of games that were like that back in the old 360 era, where they just make the text so fucking tiny for no reason.
Oh, it was 2006. Yeah, August 2006 is when Dead Rising came out. I mean, it makes sense because if I remember, Capcom strictly said like this game is meant for an HDTV. We're not sorry.
Yeah.
That's the downfall.
So there's a buff game. Like funny enough, Super Street Fighter 2 on SNES sold 2 million units. Which is funny to think because I think that game is harder to find than vanilla Street Fighter 2. But I think vanilla Street Fighter 2 sold better. But like still 2 million units for Super Street Fighter 2. The one that added T-Hawk, Cammy, DJ. I think that's it. I forgot.
That was all that were in the game. No real general.
I mean, no, I'm talking about adding. We all know that.
I know.
Does doing the combo skip anything, or can't you just jump over the ledge from the box? What do you mean? Oh, are you talking about like when I'm on the when I'm boxed on the rising platform? I just do the uppercut for assurance. It's because I'm never entirely sure how much airtime I'm going to get with the Werehog's double jump. So I just do the uppercut for the added height, just because. And I have so much time to complete these stages. And that was the last hot dog for like the time trial. So now all that's left is the survival one. And yeah, this is beyond tedium because the thing that really kicks me in the dick with some of these is that the missions should end when you fulfill the quota. Like the daytime hot dog mission specifically, you have the time trial ones, which is, get to the end as soon as you can under a lot of time, and that's fine. That makes perfect sense. That's what a time trial is. But then you got the ring missions, which is get a certain number of rings. And then you have the enemy missions, which is kill a certain amount of enemies, but you still have to finish the stage. Why is it like that? I'm wondering, why not just have the mission end as soon as you fulfill the quota? Because you're asking me to just replay the stage like 9 fucking times.
But gamers, I do gotta go. You guys have a good one, and I'll see y'all later.
Take care, Monkey.
Catch you later.
All right, Linky, I appreciate the company. I'll tell you.
So 64 is surprising because it's RE4 again, but the Wii edition.
I mean, that's still my favorite version of classic RE4.
I actually don't mind playing that one. Is just it means I have to bust out either Dolphin or bust out like the Wii U, where I could just download like the PC version.
Yeah.
And have a pretty much at the same time. And number 63, we have the best-selling Mega Man game.
And is it Battle Network?
It's 11.
Oh, it's 11. Okay. So 11 really is just the best selling Mega Man game, period? Or is that Battle Network?
Standalone.
Standalone. Okay.
So when did the Battle Network Legacy Collection come out?
That was the most recent one, I think, right? So just a couple years ago, I want to say.
Okay. It's not on the list.
Wait, Battle Network, sweet.
Battle Network is not. Battle Network is not. The Battle Network Legacy Collection is not on the list.
Okay.
Yeah, they came out in 2023, like 2 years ago.
Okay, so if Monster Hunter Wilds is in here, I'm sorry to tell you guys, Battle Network Legacy Collection is not on the list.
Oh.
So
Why do you? I'm gonna cry now.
the best-selling Mega Man game is to this day, Tankly, is Mega Man 11 with 2 million units.
Which, again, 11's great. Like it is a great game. It should not be slept
2 million and 2 million units is not a. I wouldn't say it's a sad number.
No.
But like, I'm sorry.
But what is
40.
Mighty Number 9 rank?
Oh god, imagine if it sold that.
I'm actually kind of scared to clarify all that now.
Look, I have a copy of Mighty Number 9. I didn't pay for it. It was gifted to me.
So
Well, I mean-
we do have numbers of the PS4 and PS3 version.
Okay, go for it.
All right, let me list of all the Mega Man games that did do better with them.
Okay.
Just to rub it into one. No, Mighty Number 9 on PS4, PS3 apparently sold 1.2 million.
Okay.
So if we're going back in the list, it beat the Mega Man X Legacy Collection
Okay.
2 and Mega Man 3.
God damn it, Fonzie.
My heart.
On my deathbed, I'll say, Fonzie, god damn it. This is your fault.
But yeah, like that's there you go. Everything above Onimusha Warlord sold more.
Well, Warlord's just the first game. I forget that the first game had a subtitle. But yeah.
Which is weird because you are the only warlord you're dealing with in Nobunaga. You don't even fight him.
Yeah, it's like what's this plural shit?
Above that is Onimusha 2, so literally just Onimusha and then Onimusha 2 in sales. It sold it looks like 8,000 more. So 800,000 more.
Oh, interesting. Wait, so Onimusha 2 sold more than the first game?
Yeah, Onimusha 1 2.02 million. Onimusha 2 2.10. So did not beat DMC 1 though. 2.60 million on PS1.
Did the original Devil May Cry 3 sell then? Because the one that sold low there was the special edition. How about the original one?
I think you said that already, but reiterate.
Trying to find it again.
I'll look higher.
Sonic, please stay still and grab the damn.
So special edition is technically just a million seller.
Ian is asking, is there any Beautiful Joe games on the list?
I wish.
That means no. Well, all right, correct me if I'm wrong. Beautiful Joe was GameCube exclusive first?
So Beautiful Joe 1 and 2 were GameCube exclusive first, then they came out on PS2.
Okay, because they realized this is a bad idea. Damn, man. Honestly, Beautiful Joe, I think Beautiful Joe's biggest fucking problem was that it was released on the GameCube era. Like, if it was released maybe earlier in the PS2's life cycle or maybe post GameCube, maybe during the Switch era, that franchise would have stand a better chance.
So, who said Okami? Who asked for Okami? Dutek, you said Okami? Okami HD sold 3 million.
Yeah, that's not bad though. Like 3 million. That's
No.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, it sold more than Mega Man 11.
Yeah.
Which,
That's sold more than my number 9.
I mean, Okami is a fun game, but it's a bit long in the tooth.
so, alright. So, the point thing of like being on the GameCube, you are right, because RE2 PS2 sold way more than GameCube. And funny enough, it sold more than the Wii.
No, I never played RE4 in VR.
Oh, it's fun.
And yeah, I've heard it's good. My brother Mark also played that version of the game. He said, no, it's a fun time. I don't fuck with VR. I don't like VR. The VR makes me nauseous.
Here's like, so Dino Crisis sold more than RE4 PS2.
So OG Dino Crisis on PlayStation 1 sold more than RE4 on PS2. That's actually kind of nuts.
It sold more than PS2, Wii, and GameCube. Like those versions.
Well, again, this goes back into the issue of, RE4's biggest problem, despite being so critically acclaimed, was that it was released for the GameCube. Nobody played it. I would say as a hyperbolic statement, but a lot of people didn't play it, despite knowing that it was a fantastic game.
I mean, Dino Crisis 1 is literally just Resident Evil but with dinosaurs.
Yeah,
so it's like all the good things about Resident Evil.
Yeah, it's like maybe that's all it needed to be.
So yeah, that kind of rounds up the top 50, because above that is like after Dino Crisis is RE5 Gold, which I think is considered a separate release compared to regular RE5, and then the separate release of Ultra Street Fighter 4, which was expansion but also sold as a separate release. And again, number 50, just saying it out there that it sold more than Mega Man 11. I really need to hammer that down. MVCI.
Man, being a preteen is no excuse to play violence. I was 5 years old when I played Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat is just funny.
Yeah, no Asura's Wrath either. Which that game is pretty solid too.
Oh, but I always thought that game was like way under the radar.
Well, yeah, because you had to pay for the ending.
What?
Yeah.
The true ending of the game is DLC.
What?
Yeah.
Was this during Capcom Starcade? Just out of curiosity?
Yeah, it was a PS3 era.
Oh, what? The fuck?
You never knew that? That's what the biggest thing it's known for. Just Asura's Wrath.
No, I just know that it, I think Akuma's in the game at some point.
Akuma, Ryu, and then Evil Ryu and Shin Akuma.
Okay.
I mean, it's not out of the question that a bear shows up. They're pretty angry.
I'm not going after that bear. Bear's pissed.
So above MVCI, you got Dragon's Dogma Dark Horizon, which came out a couple years ago.
Yeah, that's the.
Oh, people are saying it was the Oni character, not Shin Akuma, which is like that's. I mean, it's basically the same fucking thing. I mean, there is a difference. You're right, but
Oh, my bad. Again, it's been so long since I played like Asura's Wrath. It's just. So above Dragon's Dogma is Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. So that was like the first 3DS one, which was on parity with the Wii U version, which you can do crossplay.
You can crossplay between the Wii U version and the 3DS version?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. Let me see if I just put Wii U.
Like in the search area. Okay. So like the Wii U version not even on the list either.
Oh damn.
So it just counts the 3DS version.
That's fucked up, man. Like even Code Veronica on the Dreamcast made the list. Like, fuck the Wii U, dude. Nobody fucking bought it.
Hey, but my favorite YouTuber says it's a great console. Right?
What do you mean I have no independent thought? Let me ask my YouTuber.
So above that is the first DMC HD collection, specifically the PS4 version, because apparently no one bought the PS3 version.
I mean, I think yours came out at the time that the PS3 was on the way out, and it was the PS3.
So there's like three different. So there's the PS3 version, and then there's the
PC version.
PS4 and PC version, which are separate release. I think they're better. I know the PC version's kind of shitty.
I mean, it's playable?
No, it's playable, but like, it feels like you're better off emulating the Switch versions than playing the PC versions. Let's see. Above that, you have the original Resident Evil at number 46. So this is the original like Biohazard with like the censored Chris Redfield smoking because
Chris Redfield. I got a shotgun.
All right.
Have you ever heard that song? Trios?
I've heard it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
I've
make sure.
heard it.
Dude, like that live action intro gave me I got a shotgun, and it gave me disappointed dad Wesker. like that's legit one of my favorite fucking things about that intro.
I love that intro.
I love that
Because of
intro
that.
bass riff is so good. All right, so want to know something sad? You know what's still better than RE1?
RE2.
What are your thoughts on Operation Raccoon City?
Oh, that's the shooter, wasn't it?
Yeah,
That's the
man.
online shooter game that was god awful.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Mega Man 11. That's all I'm gonna say.
Like I said it.
Hey, no breakdance.
Resident Evil Revelations.
Revelating.
44.
Revelating. You gotta say it right. Yeah, you gotta say it right.
Yeah, and then you have Okami. Then after that, you got DMC4 Vanilla.
Oh, OG
Which is that-
DMC4. Okay.
Yeah, 3 million units. So that's pretty.
I mean, that's still pretty good. Yeah.
It doesn't change. The game was definitely rushed. But like,
You mean towards the ending when you go through all the stages backwards with Dante because they couldn't be bothered to make anything original for him?
yeah. And above that is the RE4 Ultimate HD Edition.
Which is for what console?
That was PS3, Xbox 360 digital re-release.
So they're just ranking it as PC download. So I'm guessing that's just the Steam.
Oh, wait, that's a Steam version. I'm sorry. Yeah, because I think RE4 on PS3 and 360 was just called RE4, but then when they re-released it for Steam, it was Ultimate Edition because there was already a PC version of RE4, which I recall wasn't good. It was unoptimized as fuck. And I think that was literally it. It's like it barely ran, it was generally considered the worst version of the game. But then when they re-released it on PC, they called it the Ultimate Edition. It was basically just a port of the 360 PS3 re-releases.
Yeah. Above that is
We're sorry version.
above that is Dead Rising 2. It's a solid game. I still prefer the first one, but Dead Rising 2 is really good. Above that is Fedora version of DMC. The one where
There's a special edition.
no, the vanilla edition. Where
Vanilla Edition is when he has a fedora, yeah, because they got rid of it in the definitive edition. Which why? Why did they do that? Like you're talking about like some of the most innocuous changes that I don't think anybody would care about. Why did they remove the fedora? Did people really hate the fedora that much?
like it is really funny just hearing all the people. I know I keep beating the fucking dead horse, which is happily dead. And it's still, but just seeing all the people complain that they want a new Mega Man fan, and then like, how the fuck did Vanilla DMC sold better than Mega Man 1? Like, how did Operation Raccoon City did more than 11? Like, come on.
That is a question for the ages. Doesn't mean I just wish I could answer it, but I don't know.
It makes like I'm joking about like haha like yo like I'm dancing in the street like no, it actually makes me mad that Operation Raccoon City sold better than the best-selling Mega Man game.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, it's because I think it's safe to assume that they're just more Resident Evil fans, Street Fighter fans, Monster Hunter fans and what have you than there are Mega Man fans. And I know that's, to some that may sound strange because Mega Man has a long storied history with Capcom. I mean, so does Street Fighter. And so does Resident Evil. You know, Mega Man was one of the first, for sure. But does that mean, because it's one of the first, does it have the largest fan base? No. Does that mean it should be neglected? No. But I think at the end of the day, the thing to take away from this is just that there are a lot more fans of Street Fighter, Resident Evil, and other shit like that than there are Mega Man fans.
I mean, if you look at it from business standpoint, it does make sense to do the other games because the sales on the Mega Man games just hasn't been enough to warrant more.
And
I'm saying that, but it is the truth.
The Pong fan base will not forget this.
And the biggest issue also is like you don't want the same like stigma that Mega Man had for like the longest time, because you got to remember from the mid 2000s all the way like to before Mega Man 9, you had a Mega Man game like every fucking year, and it was either you loved it or you hated it. There was no in between.
Yeah, most of those, a good chunk of those games came on the GBA. Recall you had the Zero games, you had the Battle Network games. What else did they have?
Well, you also had the ZX games and like the Star Force games. Like you had a lot of Mega Man games back in the day, and
then around when CX and Star Force were one of the cores, that's when everyone's just burnt out on the blue thing.
Well, I mean, they just kind of front-loaded Mega Man because, it was selling well, and then they sold it into the ground, unfortunately. And I don't think we're going to see Mega Man coming back for some time, if ever.
Which is unfortunate, because I am a Mega Man fan. And I would love to see that franchise treated with a little more love and care.
Yeah.
But I'm also okay with just being the mascot of Capcom and just calling it a day. Like I'm okay with that.
I don't know. I think to be a mascot of a company, you do need to also still have support so that you're not just a mascot. You know what I mean? Sonic is forever going to be the mascot of Sega, but they still make games for Sonic. You know what I mean?
Sonic the mascot of Sega?
I mean, when I hear Sega, I still think of Sonic, personally speaking, but I'm also pushing 40, so of course I'm going to say that.
Yeah. It's not Joker or Ichiban?
No.
Or one of the best-selling games they have, Angry Birds.
Oh, is that Sega?
Yeah, they bought Rovio, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
if we're going on that logic, then fucking Blizzard's, like Activision Blizzard's mascot isn't Call of Duty. It's fucking Candy Crush.
But yeah, actually, when it comes to Joker, Jason, I think that is more Atlas, even though it is a part of Sega. People just know Persona as Atlas, not exactly as Sega.
Yeah, but every single time I get Sega newsletters, Persona 5 is always there.
Yeah, you know that people don't read.
Skull, thank you.
Even if it's a Persona 3 Reload newsletter, Persona 5 is still there.
Please go away, Persona 5.
What do you mean you have another game?
So going on from the list, we have 34. By the way, 41 was Resident Evil 4. 38 was Resident Evil 4. If you want to know how many times Resident Evil 4 is in this list, not counting the remake, 7 times.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Joker hasn't gotten a movie series yet. Well, Sega didn't make a movie series for Sonic. That's all Paramount.
Joker got the movie series. As Joaquin Phoenix played the main character.
But no, fucking, that's all Paramount, and Sega has nothing to do with that. The only thing Sega does is collect a check. They don't care about the quality of the Sonic movie.
So, alright, so DMC4 Special Edition did sell better than DMC4 Linear.
Yeah.
Which makes sense, because I think it was riding up the high for DMC5. Did not sell Vanilla RE3.
There you go. Slim Carmi, thank you for the rating party at 24. Much appreciated. Slim, I meant to fucking respond to the DM you sent me some time ago, and I apologize. I did get it. And I'm not sure if you caught the raid message I left for you about a month ago when I was still streaming, but thank you very much for those kind words you shared with me, because it's good to know that the people can relate to my situations and shit like that. And I appreciate you looking out for me, dude. Yeah, I got my last hot dog for the Missouri. The exotic toppings. All right, I'm gonna eat this Scorcher dog because I gave one a chip already, but now I'm gonna have one myself. I got 70 experience. That's actually a really big experience, but I don't need it anymore because I'm already maxed out on my stats. All right, we're done with Africa. Goodbye, Africa. I know you're called Missouri, but you'll always be Africa to me. Bless down the rains here in Missouri.
Why the fuck do we call it Missouri? Like, what does that have to do with anything? I still don't get it.
So why are you missing two? Why are you missing 2 goals from that one?
Oh, is it DLC? No, wait, hold on. I thought DLC didn't count for the rings. Oh, wait, maybe it does. Well, thankfully DLC doesn't count, so we don't care about the DLC.
How do you say Africa in in Japanese?
Africa in Japanese?
Yeah,
it's probably just Africa. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Africa.
Because like I'm just trying to figure out like where the fucking Missouri came from, because at least like,
I mean, how do you get abatos from Greece?
well, I mean, Chunan sounds a little like China, and then fucking Alaska sounds a little like Alaska. So where the fuck did we get where did we get Missouri?
I'm gonna take a 5-minute break because I need to just finish this coffee and drink some water.
Cat, what he's saying is he's gonna take a piss.
No, I'm still here. I mean, I can pee with the mic unmuted.
I was gonna say, you don't have to leave to take a piss.
All right, time to fry some chicken.
Funny enough, you know what's an expensive title on PS3? Africa.
Wait,
Also
what
known
was
as Kokuna. Ever heard of the game Africa?
No, I don't think I have.
It's a PS3 exclusive developed by Natsume, so the same people who did Harvest Moon.
Is it a sim? Like, sort of like is it a sim or something?
Think of Pokemon Snap, but with actual like animals.
Oh, so like a safari.
Yep.
It's like a basic ass safari. Okay, interesting. Still has pasture balls to throw at zebras. What the fuck?
So a complete box copy runs around like 160 to $200.
Damn, and that's probably because maybe it was a limited release, or it's because it's a niche title.
It's very niche, and it came out very early. It has the old Spider-Man 3 font. If it gives you like a
oh
rough
wow,
idea
for the spine.
Yep.
Damn, how much does Heavenly Sword go for nowadays? Or fucking what else was it launched PS3? Warhawk, I think was another one.
Lair.
Oh god, Lair. That was a dragon game.
It killed Factor 5.
Okay, that just made Jason leave.
Heavenly Sword goes for around like $20 complete in box.
Okay. Heavenly Sword was alright, I guess.
Oh, that's like not to do any sort of call outs, but Adam, I can taste your seething like anger at people that just piss you off. That is a man that is tired.
He understands me so well.
Oh shit, dude. Oh
No,
shit.
I understand this. I understand that.
Fucking. Oh, it's daytime now. What's after Missouri? Was it Halaska or is it Spagonia?
I think
it was Halaska is next, actually.
No, you went to Spagonia to drop off the pickle.
Yeah,
Dan
but
Green.
to drop off the pickle. Not even the dude, just a singular pickle in a jar. Fuck, no one wants to buy it. I'm just gonna leave it here.
I mean, honestly, it depends which one do you rather do right now. Do you want to...
All right.
Anyway, it just depends. Do you want to do which one do you want to do first? Deal with ice physics or?
We should do. I'm gonna do Halaska next. I need to change the scenery. I'm going until like 7 o'clock because I said I was gonna help my friends with some maps.
I'm looking at the list.
So.
That's pretty much all of like the neat ones.
Yeah.
Of, like 36 was like vanilla RE3, which Again, solid game. Above that is just Street Fighter, RE5, just actual like games you know.
Oh, I think it was Emil in the chat was asking me, do I have any thoughts on Lego Batman? The new Lego Batman that was announced. It seems to be just Arkham set in the Lego-verse. Gameplay-wise, I think it's pretty interesting. I think I've made it well known throughout my years of doing this that I never really cared about the Lego games because I don't care for Lego. You know, my experience with Lego stuff starts and ends with Technics when I was a teenager. And I still love building those to this day. But
they go for like $600.
Yeah, but they're really fun and cathartic to make though. It's just that I never really cared for Lego as an aesthetic, as a world. So all the Legos tie-in games, you know, Star Wars, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, Batman, Marvel and DC stuff, just they're not for me. But the Arkham game, which is essentially what it looks like, it looks pretty fun. I might consider playing it. I'm not sure. I didn't do one for a review. I did a video on, I think it was a spotlight or some other shit like that, or like a review podcast. That was with Elliot, if I recall. It was like, I think it was a Marvel Avengers thing. That was a sponsored video though, so I don't really count that. All right, what do you look like? Oh, you see, look, he's got a completed beard. Like his hair is it's not having an identity crisis.
Yeah, but he really should not be wearing short sleeves like that.
No, he's not wearing short sleeves because look how much fucking fuzz he has on his arms.
I bring the fuzz. I don't need a sweater.
Yeah.
I never knew there were more than 6 million NES sold, Super Nintendo sold. Because Street Fighter 2 sold 6.30 million units.
Well, wait, what do you mean, like the console itself?
Yeah, like I didn't know there were like that much.
Dude, no, fucking why wouldn't there be? Because Nintendo, the NES, was double digits. Now, granted, there's not much competition back then, at least comparatively speaking, because that was like just 2 years after the crash. But no, I don't know the total units sold for SNES, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it was close to double digits. Yeah, not NES level, and nothing. I don't think anything will ever beat. Well, the Switch, I think, beat it. But for the longest time, I think the highest selling console or handheld was either the Game Boy or the DS.
Like I know Street Fighter 2 was like the fucking fighting game to play in the arcades, even like, and I like vanilla Street Fighter 2 on SNES. Yeah. It's just crazy to me that it's like it oversold games like, you know, RE2, Resident Evil 1, you know, like all those games, like
Dead Rising.
I love that.
I love it.
That was from Project Crossroad, right?
No, that's Tatsunoko versus Capcom.
Oh, the one that actually.
He also does something like that in Project Crossroad.
Oh, so maybe it was just a callback, yeah.
Yeah, because Tatsunoko, they had TJ Rotolo back. So, like, they had the original Frank West voice actor.
I don't know about that game, but it also had the Mega Man Zero.
Did Zero break any like marks? I wouldn't be shocked if it didn't.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, I can give you a list of all the Mega Man games that are on the list, so it'll just get that out of the way.
So, I mean, you already said that 11 was the best-selling one, so.
Yeah, but it's interesting to see like if there's any other sub-series that like broke a threshold.
So there's a total of 8 Mega Man games in this list. All right,
let's run them down.
Mega Man 11 number 63. That's the highest one they have.
Okay.
Below that is the Legacy Collection 1 for the PS4, Xbox One, and 72. That's number 72. So that's the top 100. Number 81 is Mega Man 2, NES. Below that is the X Legacy Collection for PS4, Xbox, Switch, etc., etc.
Yeah.
That's 84. Before that is Battle Network 4. That is the biggest one that I would say it's an outlier.
Why 4 specifically? Like, so, like, this is more of a question for Battle Network fans, I guess. But like, is 4 like the pinnacle Battle Network game?
Oh, it is not. It's the worst one.
It's.
I am not joking. It is.
I want to say like that was it was trios both saying no, it's the worst one, and Adam in the chat in all caps. Hell no! I read in the same spot that I'm sorry. I got comboed there. I was not ready for that. So wait, the best-selling one is considered the what? Wait, how did that happen? Why would Battle Network fans allow this?
I think it's because of the 3. I mean, 4 is a tournament game, so it has RNG into what fights you get and stuff like that. But even then, the story isn't good. It's the one. I don't know if I should spoil that. The final boss is like, okay, why is he here? Okay. Type of thing.
I do plan on playing the Battle Network games at some point, so yeah, I don't want any spoilers.
Yeah, so I'm not going to spoil that, but it does make you go, wait, why is he here? It's a pity because 1 suffers a lot from, well, Mega Man, the first game hiatus. 2 is really good, and 3 is really, really good. Then 4 is the worst one, it's not fun to play. That's where I started with a new mechanic and did it horribly, and we're trying to get you to use the link cables to link the other cable to get.
You say 4 was rushed. Like, how rushed are we talking about?
Like the MC4 rushed?
Yeah, Portrait of Ruin rushed actually, because that's the next Castlevania game I'm getting ready to review, and I love that game, but that game is made on shoestrings and hope.
I think it might be that, but then 5 happened, which is a better version of 4, I would say. And then you have 6. But then you have 6, which is the series finale, which I personally think is like it's probably the best in the Battle Network game, is 6. But it's also like it does a very un-Mega Man-like thing and completes the Mega Man story.
So it has a definitive end.
Yeah, Mega Man Battle Network and Mega Man Zero are outliers in the Mega Man series that they have
a definitive. Yeah, because Zero does definitively end. You're right.
Yeah, like they end, and you're like, there's nothing else really that should be able to come after this. It's pretty, but 6 is legit a fantastic game. It's just 4. It's kind of like if someone were to tell you, okay, you want to play those. It's the difference between Mega Man X4 and Mega Man X6 or 7. Like it is like the difference in quality between 3 and.
I see. Okay.
That's the best way for me to describe without spoiling anything. Right. The rest I'm just going to say, find out for yourself.
All right. Play the fucking game.
But then that also gives you an idea of like selling wise. Like all the out of all those games, 3 of them are actual unique games, and all the other ones are collections. That sold well.
I see.
Because below and that's the top 100 of Capcom sales games. Because below that is Mega Man X. That's like 112, and Mega Man 3, which is 119. So, I guess, it's really kind of hard to judge this list, because, it is kind of finicky. But, when it sounds like some games that feel like they shouldn't be in the best sellings, sold better than what a lot of people consider, better games, is very... I mean,
again, perception is not always reality. And that's the thing that we're taking away from this more than anything.
So if anyone wants to complain on Twitter, you have numbers to do it.
I mean, I could probably go on and complain about it, but then again, I don't go to Twitter anymore.
I mean, people bitch on anywhere. Necessarily. If it's not Twitter, it's Reddit or Blue Sky. People bitch too. People bitch.
Yeah, I think people overthink just the amount of value Mega Man has in a way.
They are confusing to the fact that it's one of the oldest series that Capcom has.
Yeah.
With these sales numbers, I mean. A lot of people do love the series for a reason, but then again, sales.
And it's not to and the takeaway from that is we're not invalidating your love for the game. We're not saying your love is misplaced. No, I think sometimes people get that wrong idea when we're talking about that. It's it's actually a pretty middling selling franchise for Capcom. But it was like, fuck you, I love the series. Okay, we didn't say you didn't.
One of my again, 2 of my favorite Capcom games aren't even on the fucking list. So it's all right, I can't say shit. Beautiful Joe's nowhere to be found, and neither is Automata Lista. So
It is kind of like that, and you have, in the end, you have to remember that Capcom is a business, and they have to make decisions based on what's hot. And currently, apparently,
They're
it's
also
not.
not your friends.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You don't owe Capcom or any company your loyalty. Stop that. But they will only mostly work out what it will sell, and if 11 is the best seller, how much do you
No,
sell?
Lone Otaku, Darkstalkers isn't on that list anymore because Darkstalkers is in its own Darkstalkers list, where all the winning entries are Darkstalker.
It's just it's like the meme picture of Obama
Awarding themselves with a medal, yeah.
It's just to make it.
I mean, to also, all right. So remember, like a lot of people wanted Darkstalkers Resurrection, and that's nowhere in this list either, because that was the one that was supposed to sell. If that game sold well, we would get more Darkstalkers. It's not even on the list.
Yeah.
The closest thing we have is Dragon's Dogma Dark Horizon.
Remember
Nice.
Captain Commando? Yeah, I mean, yeah, he was a great character in Marvel vs. Capcom. That's where he debuted, right?
Wait, what do you mean this beat 'em up game?
I mean, Order, like being a Breath of Fire has another reason why they really haven't made another game. Sadly, the original creator and the main story writer passed away in a car crash, I recall. And then they made a Breath of Fire game after 5 that was on a mobile game, and I didn't learn about that until 2 years ago. About 10 years after the game came out.
Like again, it's great to be passionate for a game series, and I
Yes.
will respect that to like all of my degree, because that's respect. But sometimes you also have to like look at it and be a bit more realistic. Look, voting with your wallet actually is a real thing. If
Yes.
a game doesn't sell well, it won't sell well, no matter how great it might be. Until it sells, it sells. Like that's the
Yeah,
biggest.
and as we're learning, we're absolutely learning from this. Is that some of what we consider like some of the best games of all time did not sell very well in the first place, and it really does. It's just a matter. It's a matter of availability. It's a matter of interest in the first place, and people just generally speaking with their wallet. I'm gonna rub my bobsled now. It's not mine, but it was here when I saw it.
Hey, you stole my bobsled. Get the hell back here.
He took my bobsled.
And like looking at this, it really makes me wonder what is the equivalent of this to like other companies like Sega or like Namco.
Yeah,
See what,
yeah,
like,
but this is just Capcom. You're absolutely right. I would love to like do this again with Sega or Nintendo. I don't know. I don't think Sega would be as interesting though.
No, I think that perhaps
Because you gotta think of longtime franchises for Sega, and only a couple spring in my head immediately besides Sonic.
and it also makes me wonder how well actually like Yakuza games sell.
Yes.
Like I know they're really popular and I love them to death, but like
Yeah.
I actually do wonder how well do they actually sell.
I mean, we could probably do it with something like.
Square Enix ones would be definitely interesting because you would probably see some weird ass mobile game doing like #1.
So Mega Man was never popular. Bubsy supremacy.
Yeah, I'm currently in the backyard and I'm setting your car on fire.
Did you just tell me to shut up and eat, Jeff? Fuck you. All right. The name of the dog is not even original. It's Chili Dog because it's cold. Fuck you.
Actually, Sparkle, we're kind of interested to see what our Konami's list would look.
Yeah, I would be very curious on that.
I mean, what other video game publisher has that many franchises? You might say Square, Namco Bandai.
Bandai Namco. You said it
Okay.
wrong. I'll see you in court.
First and foremost, I'm dyslexic, and second of all, no.
Yeah, from what it looks like, Capcom is the only one that has their own separate section to like game. Like these are their best-selling games of all time,
Yeah.
like, that we consider platinum. So the list from the list that I gave, it's called platinum titles. Those are games that definitely sold over 1 million.
Yes.
So all these technically are good selling games. I joke about like Mega Man 11 like being the worst, like not a selling, but like that's still considered good for them. But like it makes me wonder, like games that are not on the list. Like I wonder what actually is the worst selling Capcom game of all time.
The worst selling Capcom game of all time? Honestly, it wouldn't surprise. Actually, I mean, obviously, I don't know the actual answer. I can't possibly fathom the idea outside of personal bias. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was either legit Darkstalkers or maybe a Ghosts and Goblins game. Or maybe Captain Commando. I don't know. Like, I genuinely don't know.
So, like at best, we have franchises.
Yeah.
Oh no, we actually do have a list of best-selling Square Enix games.
Oh, okay. Oh shit.
It goes up. It only goes up to 50 though, so it's not as big. But I mean, we can go through it.
Sure, because we're gonna stream for like at least another 25 minutes. So.
Okay. I'll start from like the. I'll just start from the bottom once I get to like the top 20. I'll actually go by one one. Number 50. Technically, yeah, because they used to own Hitman.
Okay.
Final Fantasy 16 sold 3,700,000 copies.
Ooh, that is so low for Square.
Every game will always fails to meet their expectations. You know that.
Hey, the Square expectations are unreasonably high.
Yeah.
So this is also weird because Tic Tac sold more.
Wait, it's tactics.
It's Tic Tacs.
I know what I said.
But I think it also counts the mobile. Because it says right here PS1, PSP mobile. So I'm guessing it counts the War of the Lions. So I'm guessing it's mobile. And then Final Fantasy 1, but that's also considered multi-platform. So it's a bit different.
They're probably
than Capcom.
accumulating all the releases of it. Yeah.
So yeah, it's from this list. 16 is the lowest on this list, which doesn't mean it's the lowest, definitely for sure. But some of these numbers. So yeah, it makes it. So it is a Square Enix thing in general. So remember, this is Square Enix as a whole.
Yes.
We got Tomb Raider Legends
Legends.
above Crisis.
Okay.
We have Just Cause 3 above Final Fantasy 4.
Why is there Just Cause?
Chrono Trigger's in there. It's in the top 40.
Oh, that's good at least. Wow, that's actually surprising.
Yeah.
Didn't release that game until 2009.
Chrono Trigger,
on the
really?
DS.
Because that game has only been. That game was on the Super Nintendo for the longest time, and then it was like a compilation on PS1, and then the DS release, I think.
So,
Yeah, like I said,
so this
And
is
then it got the Steam release, yeah.
So cumulatively, this is counting total sales of the original NES release,
Okay.
PS1 re-release with Chronicles, DS, iOS and Android, and Steam.
I wonder if a lot of it was the iOS Android release.
So we do have lists like sales of that.
Okay.
Of what platform did the best? So the best-selling one is technically the SNES version.
Okay.
This is also
Wow.
So to give you an idea, though, this is also counting Super Famicom. So
Yeah. Okay.
you gotta remember, Chrono Trigger did sell better in Japan than it did in America. But total worldwide sales was 2,320,000 in like total for SNES. Before that one is so right under that is the DS version, so that also sold well. The Android version is like 500,000, which is crazy. But then again, Android ports are easily pirated, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Let's see. Final Fantasy VI is a 5 million sell.
Oh.
Little
Okay.
under 5.5 million. But
I mean, some of these are all also including Pixel Remaster. Do they count that separately, or
I don't know.
I'm going to assume Pixel Remaster is counted as a separate entity. So either way,
would
like if it's standalone, then that's still pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, I would assume so, but
Put the Pixel Remasters into those sales.
I think they just count it as one now.
Yeah. It'd probably just be one.
Dragon Quest 1 is alright. Dragon Quest 1, so vanilla Dragon Quest sold more than Final Fantasy 6.
That is probably Japan to thank for that.
Yeah. That game is legendary over there.
Yeah.
So you know what did beat 6 also?
What's that?
Final Fantasy 3.
The OG? No, well, yeah, that's what we called it here. So they just counted Final Fantasy 6 twice. No, but so OG 3 beating 6, actually, that's not surprising at all.
Yeah, 'cause it's really popular in Japan.
It's really popular in Japan. 3 is one of the most popular Final Fantasies in Japan.
This is also counting the remake on PSP and PS
Yes.
and DS. So just to again, like I know these numbers sound weird, but this counts multi-platform, which Capcom didn't do, which is makes sense, but it's also very confusing now that we're going through here. Oh well, you could also say, all right, that's annoying. Kingdom Hearts 2. This does count the PS3 version. Sold 6 million copies. They got outsold by 10 and 10 too.
that's okay. But Final Fantasy was a more pronounced franchise though at the time, to be fair. So that's not terribly surprising for me.
All right, what's 13-2 excuse?
I don't know.
Armpit fetish.
What's the excuse for 13-2?
Armpit fetish.
Yeah, that beat Kingdom Hearts 2. Dragon Quest 2 is also 25th, so it's pretty good, but damn. We got Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm sorry to tell you guys.
Dragon Quest 7 beat it.
That was the PlayStation 1 entry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I think
Hey,
also
boy.
got a 3DS port.
7? Did it? Is it? No, I don't think 7 was re-released. Was it?
I'm gonna go look that up.
Yeah, can you look that up, please?
Pretty sure it did.
Okay. A Night Out by Trade is saying it did, yeah. 7 is on 3. Okay, yeah, so it was. Okay, I did not know that.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought only a handful of Dragon Quest games were re-released on the original DS, not necessarily.
I know 9 was on. I know 9 was on DS.
Okay.
Speaking of that, Dragon Quest 9.
Are 7 and 8 better on the 3DS? Or I feel I should ask that because at some point I will be playing those games for myself.
Depends. There is a mod for the
Depends.
3DS version that actually fixes some of the music issues.
Yeah.
Because it has the issue with the soundtrack, because every Dragon
MIDI,
Quest
yeah,
game
that
has
sort of
that.
shit, yeah.
Because the PS2 version was a properly orchestrated soundtrack, while the DS version was very MIDI.
Yeah.
There is a mod for the DS version that brings the orchestrated soundtrack to it, so...
You play the PlayStation 2 version, it's the fucking mansion basement music. It's like, fuck, man, even here.
Honestly, when you play it, I would recommend the PS2 version just because the soundtrack is orchestrated and it is really
good. It's my favorite Dragon Quest.
Yeah,
Donnie, leave me shoot me a DM, and I'll get back to you as soon as the stream is done.
Although I think that the main reason that people like
You're not
the
Dog,
3D, no, I think the main reason like people like the 3DS version of Dragon Quest 8 is because you could marry the redhead.
I'm not surprised.
I mean, everyone has a running joke around it. It's like, oh god damn it, you're fucking perverts.
I mean, hey, so the best-selling Kingdom Hearts game is Kingdom Hearts 1 with 8 million.
That I guarantee you is just because of the novelty of Final Fantasy crossing over with Disney. That is a curiosity.
Here's the funny thing: is
yeah.
you could still get a new copy. For the longest time, you could still get a new copy of Kingdom Hearts 1 through the Square Enix store, like only a couple years ago.
Really? Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah. So above that, you got in the top 15, you got the one that the wall says is the best Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy 9.
The wall game is fantastic.
So apparently, if the game was so good, why is it only 14? Just saying. Because above that, we have Final Fantasy 12.
Okay, that kind of disappointed me.
I mean, still, like, this is also counting all the re-releases. So this would count the PC and mobile port that got re-released.
Yeah, 9 really hasn't had a re-release until the PC
Just recently. Yeah.
Yeah, and the PC versions. I mean, if you're playing the PC version, you use the Mulberry mod. Just don't have it on 60 FPS because some boss will fuck you over with it.
Yeah. And Night Out by Trade, I did review the 4th Dragon Quest game on the main channel. What was it? What was it for? I'm sorry, 5. I reviewed 5 on the DS. That was one of the last reviews I did, I want to say, before I moved to Georgia for a couple of years. Which is why it's kind of unorthodox on how I set up. I'm missing all these fucking enemies, dude.
So beating Final Fantasy 9, other than 12, is Dragon Quest 11, which that one's a solid game.
Well, yeah, everyone around me was talking about that game, so hell and back.
I mean, if you're playing it now, you're either playing the Steam version or you're playing it on Switch.
Yeah.
Above that is Final Fantasy 10. As number 11. And this is
No,
counting
10
the
is 10.
PS2. No. Number 10 is Yoko Taro's like fat folder.
Oh, not up. I mean, he did say everyone sent him the points.
Yeah, no, it's the 10th best-selling like Square Enix game apparently.
People really like the bot game.
But you know what beats that? Space Invaders.
I knew Nier was overrated garbage. He can't even beat Space Invaders.
Space Invaders with over 9 million. Well, Nier just sold 9 million, which is funny.
That is Automata. It's not goes not into Replicant.
Number 8, my personal favorite retro Dragon Quest 3. And this is also counting HD 2D remake, so the remake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that is a really good remake. So if you
Did Square always own Taito?
No,
No.
they bought it not too long ago.
Okay,
They
okay. I
bought
just
it,
wanted to make sure.
They bought it around the PSP era.
yeah.
Well, this might be the first one I fail because I missed a lot of enemies. Originally.
All right, number 7, we got everyone's favorite Final Fantasy game, 13. Where everyone on the, where any day, like every day on the Final Fantasy like subreddit,
This
someone
control's
asks,
bad.
"Hey, someone should remake 13," and then everyone in chat's like, "No."
Oh, you're kidding me. That fucking robot dinked me and I missed. How did I miss that?
That's because you don't know. Didn't get your sled license, John. You're gonna have to restart.
Oh, that's so shitty.
Oh, Christ, and I went right between those assholes. No, that was bad because I missed a lot of enemies in the beginning, but we'll get it this time. I hope so.
I can see going on with the list after.
Yeah, that was 7. Final Fantasy 13 was the 7th. It's the 7th best-selling Final Fantasy.
Why?
So it's 13 is the best-selling Square Enix game of all time. Number 6 is Boys Club Simulator, also known as.
Oh, okay, okay.
And it was kind of fun thinking, what does Fonz actually mean when he says this?
Yeah, I was about to say the ramen game.
So 15 is the advertisement for Cup Noodle, also known as
The one that stopped
every white woman's favorite Final Fantasy game.
Well, where's Jen? She will probably have a couple of words about that.
I think she does. I think she says 15 is her favorite one. That is 14.
I wanted to like 15 more, and I just put it down and never picked it back up. But you know what? Also, I did that for 8 years, so I'm overdue.
Anyway, speaking of 8, it's number 5.
Really? That's strange. Can they not count?
I mean, 8 was right on the high after 7, so people were excited.
Yeah.
To see
So
how
The reason Final Fantasy 8 did so well is because it had a pizza collaboration.
Yes, and that was the only reason.
Anyway, that's my personal favorite Final Fantasy. So I'm glad it's in the top 5.
So legit, 8 is your favorite Final Fantasy of all time?
3D PS1 era, yes.
Okay.
I think 6 is still my favorite of all time.
Okay. But of the PS1 games, 8 is your favorite one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I understand that.
I will say that 9 is definitely the better game.
Yeah. But 9 doesn't have Triple Triad.
No, it had Tetramaster, which fucking sucks.
Yes, it's just an infinitely worse card game.
What do you mean? Are you enabled to auto win every time you play Triple Triad when playing the game?
All right. So what beat all those great Final Fantasy games? Rise of the Tomb Raider and Tomb Raider, or 4 and 3.
Oh, the games that make it a point to beat the living shit out of Laura Croft or something.
Yeah.
It's like at the start of Tomb Raider reboot, you just get the shit kicked out of it to pull like branches and stuff out of it. It's like Jesus.
So 4 is Rise of the Tomb Raider, 3 is the Tomb Raider reboot. So,
which are I can't speak for Rise of the Tomb Raider, but I did play the reboot. I didn't finish it, but I thought it was a pretty fucking solid game. When did that come out? Because I'm trying to remember the reason why I dropped it.
So Tomb Raider came out 2013. Rise of the Tomb Raider came out 2 years later.
2013. What was I playing around that time that I just doing? Because I didn't play 14 until 2015. Fucking, why did I drop? I guess I just had other things to play if I had to take games. Not Sonic Lost World. What? I hate that you might be right, but oh, it might be Last of Us. Actually, it actually might be Last of Us. Because I did play and love the fuck out of Last of Us.
And did you love it again when the remake came out?
And again after that, when the remake came out again.
That's the other remake that's gonna come at some point.
So I played the second game. I'm not going to tell anybody that I'm going to play the second game because I don't want people yelling in my ear.
I mean, you can just do the cool thing what everyone does now, is just put up a PlayStation controller while watching the show.
Yo, how the fuck am I threading the needle so fucking much with these enemies? What are their controls? Hit a robot! Like, come on!
Right now, hit the robot, don't fall.
So the top 2 best Square Enix games are Final Fantasy games. Can you guess
7.
number 2?
7.
Wait, repeat the question again? I'm sorry.
The top 2 best-selling Square Enix games of all time.
Our Final Fantasy?
Yes.
If I had to take a guess, 7 and 14.
That was my guess as well. I mean, that's why they are remaking 7, because they need money now.
And because of that, you guys ruined the jokes that I was going to do for those games, but okay.
Say it anyway. Make me laugh, Jester.
Please, I beg you, play something else other than Final Fantasy VII. And for 14, I was just going to say vote dismiss.
Vote abandoned. That's probably what people would do.
That was my feeling last week when I was fighting Osmo.
Shit. All right. We're going to make this our last mission we do for tonight before we call it a wrap here. It's the last battle trial. So it's to beat over 60 foes. I'm going to drink some water real quick.
That's insane, though. 24 million units sold for 14.
I mean, that is over various.
It is. It has been for the longest time Square's bread and butter. And I really wish they fucking treat it like it.
They did. You're getting a Monster collab. Why are you complaining?
I mean, you could go to the Airson Cafe. You just have to buy a plane ticket to Japan to go there.
Oh God, yeah. But for 14 being so high, that doesn't surprise me at all because it is the main thing that is making Square money right now.
Oh no, yeah, it's definitely the main thing. Yeah, it is just kind of keeping the company afloat.
Yeah. You want to be realistic about it. Yes, that is also a way of putting it. All right, I really got to be thorough with this one because I think the last time that I was here. Well, the last mission, I think my enemy quota was 40, and I ended it with 43. So the quota now is... What the fuck, dude? What? No! Go back! Go back! Go back! Go back! You fuck... There is an invisible wall here! What?
Reset.
Oh, okay.
What the hell? Okay.
So
you have to exit and re-enter.
Yeah, I gotta exit. There's no retry.
All right, we can do this one quickly because I found the Konami list, and this one's very interesting.
Okay.
All right, so when you think Konami, you think of 3 big franchises usually: Metal Gear Solid, Bomberman,
Pachinko,
and whatever.
Pachinko.
And Pachinko,
For sure. Yeah.
So this is accounting that from the top 10, number 10, MGS5, Phantom Pain.
Phantom Pain. Okay.
So that is the top 10.
Top.
So that's number 10.
Okay.
9, 8, 7, and 6 are all Pro Evolution Soccer.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
2010, 2011, winning 11-10, and then winning 11-2009.
Interesting.
So let that sink in. Those games beat the last Metal Gear Solid.
People love their soccer.
Hey, there was Metal Gear Survive, Fonzie.
Number 5, the 5th best-selling Konami game of all time is Sons of Liberty.
Oh wait, I thought there was a bottom route there for some reason. Also, you get a retry for dying, but you can't retry from the menu.
I don't know. Go on, Fonzie.
Yeah, the 5th best-selling Konami game is Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah.
So this does count the HD versions too, but like that makes sense.
Yeah. Sons of Liberty had a lot of buzz going in, and because a lot of people played the first game.
Yeah. All right, so that's the 5th one. 4 and 3, Mario Party 8 and Mario Party DS.
Mario Party?
Yes. Because that's when Hudson. because Konami.
Oh,
bought
okay. I was a little confused.
So yeah, so Mario Party 8 sold better than Metal Gear Solid 2. Mario Party DS sold more than the Phantom Pain.
Well, don't you have
God
a
damn it.
face, Swansea, liking Metal Gear? Or you
Yeah,
should be liking
I know.
Party.
I should probably start complaining on Twitter that I need a new Metal Gear every 5 days. Number 2 is Pro Evolution Soccer 2008.
Man,
So in the
holy
top, so in the top 10, we got 5 different Pro Evolution Soccer games.
and that is a Konami IP.
Yes.
Yeah.
And number 1, what do you think it is? It's
Pro
not soccer.
Evolution
I will say
It's
that.
not all right.
It's not.
Well, it's like for Konami,
Yeah.
it has to be Metal Gear. It's not Snake Eater, is it?
It's not Snake Eater.
Is it Guns of the Patriots?
Nope.
Is it a Metal
it-
Gear game?
Is it
No.
Metal Gear? Okay.
Okay. It's
Is it
not-
Castlevania?
No, I fucking.
I mean,
No.
I'm just taking a shot. I know it's
No,
probably wrong.
no. Konami. I
Silent
don't know. Is it Yu-Gi-Oh?
It is not. I will give you a hint.
Okay.
It was a Sega game first,
It was a Sega game first, and now it's
technically.
technically. And it's like
It's
the
it's
number
Frogger.
1 selling game?
Wait, Frogger?
Wait, Frogger?
Yep.
Frogger?
Yeah.
Really?
That is technically the best-selling Konami game of all time, with 20 million sold.
Holy shit! Yo, that Frogger's rolling like in the bank, dude. Like, yeah, I was worried he's gonna be roadkill. Like, he's cool. He's got money enough for health insurance. He's good.
So Frogger was developed by Konami, published in America for the first time by Sega, the arcade version. So it is technically a Sega property. But yeah, Frogger is the best-selling Konami game of all time.
Now I'm just curious about another thing. Where on the list is Zone of the Enders?
So, oh, well, all right. So another funny thing here. So again, top 10 Metal Gear Solid. Like number 10 was Phantom Pain.
Did that
game-
count? I'm sorry for real quick, Fonz. That one of the robots shot the other robot. Does that count for me, or does the robot count go up? Like, I'm curious. Wait, you shoot 32, right? Yo, your aim is shit. Like, hold on, shoot the robot.
It's trying to hit you, not the robot.
Hold on, here. Look, I'm right here. He suddenly can't hit the robot now. What the fuck? Loser! All right, I'm sorry, go ahead, Fonz.
That's fine. So below Phantom Pain is Pro Evolution Soccer. That's 11. 12 is MGS1.
Oh, so the original. Well, I mean, that's still pretty high, though. I mean, that's still really high, to be fair.
So that's counting
Yeah.
like OG MGS with the PC re-release, which no one played.
Yeah.
So Snake Eater beat out Guns of the Patriots. But yeah, it's crazy that Snake Eater is below original MGS, but I also understand why.
What do you think is
I'm
the reason
supposed-
why? Is it because of accessibility?
I would say that because it was stuck for the PS2 and the PS2, PS3 era for the longest time.
Yeah. Oh, you say stuck on the PS2, but everybody had a PS2. I think maybe it's because it was released so late.
I would agree too.
Yeah.
You said Guns of the Patriots. That one was
Guns
on
of
the PS.
So yeah, PS3. So Guns of the Patriots sold 6 million units, and that's just on PS3, and that's been locked on the PS3.
Which is why we haven't gotten the next Metal Gear collection, because they're trying to they haven't figured out how to break it out of the copyright jail.
So
Turn around, dude.
so Rising is in the top 20. Number 20 is pretty funny.
My God.
Okay,
There is actually nothing more aggravating than just weaving left and right and just going, oh, what? Okay. God damn it. Fuck. All right. This is my last try because I got to get going soon.
No worries. The original TMNT on NES.
So you
really
mean
well,
the
apparently.
you mean the side-scroll one?
Yeah, the Ultra Games one. Apparently it sold really well.
Well, it's on NES, so that actually doesn't surprise me.
That game was really good though. It was stupidly hard.
So if you want to know the best-selling Yu-Gi-Oh game, that's actually pretty funny to see. Because it's Forbidden Memories.
On PS1, really?
2 million, over 2.5 million copies.
I thought for sure it'd be Master Duel, but
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the best grossing one, but it's a free-to-play game, so it's really kind of hard to tell.
it's kind of hard to gauge. Yeah.
Yeah. So Forbidden Memories sold over 2.5 mil. Right under that is Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters 4 for Game Boy Color.
Game Boy Color. Yeah, it was on Game Boy Color. Yeah.
And then right under that is DDR.
OG
Just
DDR?
higher.
I guess just DDR in general.
In general, the
but
franchise, yeah. I guess, like, where the fuck do you start with that series? Wait, do these turrets count as enemy? Can you even kill these things?
But yeah, those are like the funniest ones I've seen. You got that's Goemon, but that's the original Goemon.
Mystical Ninja?
Goemon. Yeah.
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 It's a pity because that is actually a really fun series. A lot of humor and a lot of
Gradius is a million seller.
Gradius.
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 It's pronounced Gradius. It's like father's like, ooh, I found a new means of tilting Joe.
The Goonies.
God damn.
Well,
Oh, that really bothered him. Okay, unfortunately, I gotta call it there because I do gotta get going. Hopefully by tomorrow, I'm not sure. My new webcam should be here. If not, then you got to go another day without seeing my ugly ass face on the stream. But thank you everybody for tuning in and being here. Let me plug the art contest real quick before we wrap things up here. Yeah. So as always, folks, there is an art contest tied to this because it's the 3D Sonic Collectathon live stream playthrough. We've been doing this since the first adventure series. The first adventure live stream series, I should say. So the rules are simple. It must be based on the playthrough. The best reference points for this one is clips, because people will clip shit that just happens to me or off the cuff shit that comes out of our mouths. You can use that as a basis if you're short for time. You have to have a PayPal for cash prizes, non-negotiable, because PayPal is my main means of cash transferring. So takes less than 2 minutes to make an account. If you don't want to make an account, I perfectly understand that. I can give you a gift card for a game system, like Steam. The only exception is Nintendo, because Nintendo doesn't do digital gift cards anymore. I don't know why. But the entries can be 2D, 3D, handcrafted, animated gift. It could be handmade crochet. As long as it's yours, I don't go fuck what form it takes. You just have at it, and please sign your work. I won't accept it otherwise, because every once in a while I'll get an entry that had no signature on it. If there's no signature on it, that means you're either not proud of it and you should be proud of your work, or two, you're stolen and you're trying to pass it off as your own. No AI generated imagery. I think that should go without saying. Please do not make any AI generated imagery. Don't. But send your entry to johnnysonicartcontest@gmail.com. The subject should read Sonic Unleashed Art Contest. Makes it easier for me to filter and categorize when I'm getting ready for the slideshow prep. And most importantly, best of luck and have fun. Here's the prizes, and this is all in USD. So if you're overseas and you win, you will be getting the USD equivalent. Third place is 50 USD, second place is 200, and first place is 150. And yeah, that's all she wrote, folks. We're going to call it a wrap here. I will see you guys tomorrow. Actually, we'll be back with more Sonic Unleashed bullshit, because we're Sonic Unleashed is on the fast track until it's fucking done. Because we're so close. I know we still got a lot of bullshit, but we're getting closer and closer to the very end of this stream series, because the hot dog is the last thing we gotta do. Let me see who's on in terms of mutuals, because we always raid mutuals first before we raid randos.
Linky's doing 14.
Linky is playing. My friend Boa is also playing. Let's go raid Linky. He was here earlier. So let's see here. Oh, I'm sorry, that's my keyboard. Was a good kinky. Good. It's good King Linky, right?
Yeah, good king.
Pretty sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good King Linky. There we go.
Mega Man Misery Hour. Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Hashtag Mega Man Misery Hour. He's got a cup of coffee in his hand, these humongous bags under his eyes, not wearing his helmet. That's pretty fucking depressing. But it sounds fun to draw. Maybe for the art contest. Who knows? It's part of the conversation.
Yeah, just write like just make it with a cut. This is number like 48 bestseller.
All right, guys. Send Licky my love, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. More Sonic Unleashed, Halaska, hot dog, chili dog missions, or whatever the fuck. I don't care. Have a good night, everybody.
I think I'm starting to gaslight people.